So open the members one.
I've clicked that button. Shh.
Oh, we're live. Shh. Don't say fuck up, okay?
Don't tell them yet. There we are. Stream's coming through to Instagram.
They might still think we're not doing a show.
We could just sit here and just natter.
All right. Just pretend it's a Zoom room.
Oh, that's giving it away.
What? This is a Zoom room.
Oh,
Yes.
now the guest's gone.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's Zoom on StreamYards.
I need to add Murai
Murai. Add Murai.
to the winner's wheel. What is he? Silver?
Seems like not everyone has a
indeed.
problem with
Is it
their
silver forever?
StreamYards.
Murray Robertson.
If this is a Zoom room, can we talk about watches and perfume?
Absolutely. In fact, we expect
Perfume.
it.
I can't see you, Graham, but I can still boot you.
What about UFC and football? Can we talk about that? I love those chats.
Balls
Football.
Like football. Balls back.
Fuck you.
Football and aftershaves.
Fuck you.
And sausages.
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 Ruffles.
Daddy
Whoa.
would like some sausage.
Hostages.
Daddy would like some sausage.
Hostages.
Ooh.
I don't know what's in that. What's in that? Where's my fucking apple pie gone? Right.
In your belly.
Over there,
That's
you've
not
got
Oh, that's the old one. Is there any left? It's going to make Trumpy noises now. Oh no, not quite. Still some in it. Good.
You say it's going to make Trumpy noises.
Yeah.
China,
You know,
China,
wet
China.
Trumpy
You
noises.
hear it?
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we should probably just get into it, shouldn't we? Really?
Yeah.
Run that fucking BT, Michael. Fuck it.
There's only one Saturday show, baby.
Saturday, are you ready? There's only one Saturday show. Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 112. I believe it's called All Glands to the Pump, although absolutely none of us were involved in that whatsoever. Mate. You just did that yourself.
I
So
just did that myself.
fair play to you. We're a bit thin on the ground this week because Neville's got himself involved in some kind of internet wars and had his cables cut.
Yeah.
Straight through. Don't know what's
It
going
was
on
actually me. I sneaked down there and cut his cable so I could be on
Stay
the
off
top
the internet.
show.
Stop
Yeah.
playing video games.
Fuck you, you Welsh bastard.
And Scotty is bumming his wife or something, I think. I don't know.
Something like that, yeah.
So Graham has very, very graciously adorned our panel tonight. Thank you very much, Graham, and stood in. And we're just going to wing it because we didn't actually, at some point, we weren't going to do one. We're going to say, should we just leave it a week?
Yeah.
And then we're like, can't, because if anything, we do it every week, no matter what.
Yeah.
So it's
Even when
somebody
it's-
to do it.
Even when it's really shit, we let Paul do it.
And can you imagine if we hadn't have done it, letting all these people in chat out into the wild, doing something normal on Saturday night?
Oh, there's a lot of people in.
Just
Why, Lottie? Why are you leaving?
It would have been a nightmare for somebody. At least we keep them all here and we keep everyone
Alright.
safe.
Yeah, monitored.
Lottie joined in because she thought that useless little cunt were going to be here, and he's not. So I won't bother coming again if I were you.
No, Nick invited her onto the show last week.
Well, we
Yeah,
tried to get-
Lottie's. Maybe Lottie should replace Ollie this week. That'd be
Well, she don't vape, so they've got things in common.
They don't vape and they're both girls. That's what you're saying.
Correct. Yep.
So anyway, we're just going to soldier on and we're going to play it by ear. We're going to wing it. We've got a giveaway, which Paul is apparently going to pull something out of his lovely box. Did you? You didn't do it.
You forgot,
Don't
didn't you?
look in the shit box. Hang on.
Just go and get your hand elbow deep into that box and pull out something fruity. And we're just going to do the normal shit. I think Graham will probably do 101 this week. No, I've not told you anything at all. Not asked you to do anything. But you'll get the guest responsibilities this week, Graham.
It's okay, I'll wing it.
And just to just wing it. And just to mix things up, Paul is going to read out who is in chat, which isn't great because he's just fucked off.
Yes.
So
And now we've gone live and done all the swearing. I'll get rid of that.
I get that. Yeah. We can. So does that mean we can't swear anymore?
If you do, it automatically comes up.
I just dropped
Okay.
them.
Yay!
Hey, bugger. Is that the best you could come up with, bugger?
Okay.
By Jiminy.
Oh,
Hey!
that counts as well.
You done, Princess? Can I in the background? Is he there?
It's just like a desertion. It's a new thing. You just run off the screen as soon as the show goes
Oh, it's
live.
like when it's your job to do.
One job.
Fucking gone. Well, two jobs technically. He's got two jobs. Paul. I can just hear lots of slamming, like fucking not having that. Don't want that. That's fucking shit. That's fucking shit. I said get something out of the box.
He's probably embarrassed more than anything to offer half of the things in the box. And you
I
can
did
have
say
it
to him-
disposable because he hates disposable so much.
I did
Like,
say
I
to
can't
him,
give this to somebody.
I said get things out of the box that are pretty cool and we'll give them away. Not that you think are cool because you don't like absolutely any of it. So just get things that people will like. Here we go. What we got?
This.
Have a better chance of just asking his wife to take out 3 items.
There's one of these fucking things. It's a pod thing by UL.
All right, cool.
Oh,
All
that's nice.
Oh, it's a crown. Put a crown.
right.
One of them. Wismec tubey fucking looking
What's
thing.
that? Looks like a big lipstick.
It is basically a penis.
Oh, okay. So a Wismec penis. Nice.
It's got an adapter so you can put a 510 on it.
Nice.
Doesn't tell me what it is. It just says fucking Wismec.
All right, you're getting a Wismec thing.
You can have a Wismec thing. Listen, if I have to go back downstairs, they're all getting thrown in fucking bin. All right. Vapresso Target PM80.
Oh, they're
Nice.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh, those are very popular.
And you'll like this. It's a Keystone Arc pod system, which apparently has got a crystal in it.
An actual crystal.
What, like a kyber?
Yeah,
crystal? Like
I'm
a
guessing.
Like a lightsaber.
I'm going to open it. I'm going to fucking...
You
Just
watch
do this.
Peaky Crab.
Just going to open it. Try it. Fuck it. I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, I'll just have a look at the box.
An Arc Luxury. It looks like a very posh dildo. It's got some weight to it. Look, it's got a little diamondy thing.
That.
Oh, cheeky.
That's actually very nice.
That's one for the ladies.
Well, I'm going to keep this, all right? Fuck
Yeah,
you.
hold on. I want that. How do I win?
Well, it is one for the ladies.
All right. So those are the prizes for the members giveaway. For the standard giveaway, we've got 3 bottles of Licious. Any flavour you want. However, if you want the new Boys and Briscon, you're going to have to wait for it because it's sold out everywhere. So you can have it if you want, but you'd have to wait until the next batch. When is the next batch?
Well, funny you should ask that. Faddy messaged me and said, "Shit, mate, I need another batch." And I said, "Don't worry, I have one steeping." So we are in the process of steeping it, which Faddy's very precious about how long it steeps for, but it will be out ASAP. So it is coming out, so it won't be out too long.
So you can just put your name down, and as soon as it's steeped, you can have it if that's what you want.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a standard giveaway. And fuck it, we'll do a pure max as well to go with delicious.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I've got the pure maxes. We'll stick a pure max in there as well. So that's the giveaways tonight. Paul, sweetheart, would you be so kind, as in your happiest, cheeriest persona, read out the people in chat, please?
I just ran down a flight of stairs and back up carrying boxes of shit,
yeah.
and now you want me to do more?
It's okay. You can fake it.
We're spreading the jobs tonight evenly.
Yes.
Now, happily. Big smiles.
You're a fucking
I've got 2 buttons now to press on this.
shut the fuck up. Arnie S was first, so he fucked off CC Coils, who was second.
Excellent.
So it sounds a bit like that football Saturday bollocks you used to have when I was about 4.
Pulls.
Yeah, pulls, yeah. This cunt came second. He lost. Breeze Tones is in. We've got
Hello, Breezy.
more CC Coils and Arnie S. They're flirting with each other. Breeze Tones.
They normally have a chat from about Wednesday.
Yeah.
Faddy's in. Faddy's here.
Fatty bum bum.
Hey, boss.
There hasn't been once in the history of this show that somebody mentions Fadi and Pugs doesn't go Fadi
Bum bum.
every single time. As well as Frankie Jazz.
Frankie Jazz.
Well, you'll be getting none of that shite from me, all right?
Come on, man. Put some
Stand-
effort in.
I don't need to put effort in.
Put your back.
Put me
Put
fucking
your
cock
balls
in it.
into it.
Step up to
Yeah. Cock and balls, eh? Brian Ferguson's in. John McClintock.
John.
the evening, sir.
Double kick.
Aidan Birch.
Aidan Birch.
Many people repeating themselves. Mickey Love is in.
Mickey Love. Yeah, Mickey Love.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I can join your game now, and this is how we do it, isn't it? Some cunt called Steam Pugs is in. Don't know who that is.
Who cares? Bootin.
Touche.
No one gives a fuck, right? Repeating. Julian Broom. Julian's back here.
Mr. Broom.
Sweeping clean.
Murray.
King
Murray
of the
Robertson.
Dance.
Murray
What are
Robertson.
you?
Murray River.
He's
What are
also he's a silver fucking surfer now.
He is indeed.
There you go.
Good lad. Thank you. Very fucking glad.
High flyer.
John, Vaping Joker.
Jevy J.
DJ.
Birdie's in. Birdie's excellent, by the way. Birdie joined me on what was actually the most successful fucking live stream we've done in 12 months. So you're aware.
All right.
Never going to let that go, is he? We do actually have one video that's got more views than that. Just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was me making the bar.
So it wasn't a live show then.
No, not at
You're
all.
not
No. It is on our channel.
So
I love how
Interesting.
humble you are, Pugs.
interesting. I wouldn't have brought that up if someone hadn't poked earlier about me doing a shit show when everyone else was missing. But somebody had to.
Sounds like
Somebody-
hearsay.
Some little fucking gobshite had to open their fucking cake hole, didn't they?
Sounds like absolute hearsay to me.
Yeah.
Heresy. You vagine.
Yeah.
Mr. Turtle's in. He's fucking here.
Turtle,
Where is he? There he is.
you mentalist.
I am going to have to.
I'm actually watching The Mentalist at the moment.
Oh, good. We've. Fuck with that. Shall I say some more random words for you to interrupt with? Right?
I had some chips tonight.
Have you seen the new remake of Chips?
Those.
Oh, don't be like that. I just drank a beer. It were right good.
Right, got to tell me. Anyway,
Moving on. Funny. Tim. No zebras, Tim. That guy, Tim.
absolutely none. None.
Nope. No zebras. Jane Dowd.
Jane
Fucking-
Daoud.
No, not Daoud. Dowd.
Got
Daoud.
it first time.
Dude.
You fannies. Ben M.
Benham.
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 Shane Atkin is in.
Evening.
Good evening.
Nightbot, he's a cunt.
Absolute tosser.
And
Joy Sponge.
Stephen Dawson. Stephen's in.
Mr. Dawson.
I'm glad we're filling this content drought for a long time with this.
Yeah, I like how you're spacing it out. It's taking longer.
What we're going to do,
Oh, son. Who's
once
Lottie-
we put them all out, we'll get everybody to leave and come back in, and then we'll do it again.
Well, Lottie Ward has now attended more times than fucking Ollie ever did, so well done, Lottie.
Evening, Lottie.
Said more words.
I
and
think
three
she's
streams.
disappeared. She said she's got drinks to drinks.
Yeah,
Drinks.
I think this is the last little bit of her addictive personality leaving the building, realizing
Right.
he's not
She
coming
can't.
back.
No.
Yeah, she fucked it off.
So she's just here to have a wank.
She only likes men who bathe in milk.
She's just
And have
watching
beards.
Ollie and just double clicking that mouse.
And then with beards.
Yeah.
Is that a? Oh, you just no, gone too far. Mark Smith,
He is.
Smith.
Hello, Mr. Smith.
Lottie, yeah, she's gone. She hasn't gone. She says, "Oh, I'm leaving then," and then joking. She's joking. Oh,
She's joking.
now she says,
Only
out.
joking.
"Oh, just came to say hello to us." You know us better than you know Ollie, obviously.
Says I've got one of his tops. That's
Yeah,
what it's all
Space Turtle asked if Ollie left anything behind that we could use as a giveaway.
No, she said he prefers it when she tops him.
Yeah, I've got one of his tops, his hat, and his sunglasses. Are we sure that Ollie's alive?
I'm not caring.
Are we sure that Lottie's not Ollie's mum? Fucking, it's got
Oh
all this
wait!
clothing.
Just a fucking motherfucking moment here. Lottie has said she agrees. Let her replace Ollie. I'm up for that.
Come on, there's a gap right in between me and
Sounds
Graham.
fine. If we had a contact, we'd send you the link.
Yep.
Get all
You
right
know
with
our
Lottie,
number
we'll
in
send you
chat.
a link.
Frankie Jazz is in.
Yeah.
Frankie Jam.
Yeah.
Where is Frankie
Nice.
Jazz?
Lottie Wards. Guys, who thinks I should join the panel? Oh, you're a glory hunter like Ollie, aren't you? You just want the fame.
Go for it. I'm up for that as well.
Oh, motherfucker.
Want my number?
I
Wow.
still want
What
Lottie's
happened with
version
Ollie?
of the whole story.
Look,
I feel like
this is content. She needs to come on. Like, listen, you might be out in that club right now, but just get a little taxi home. Come and talk to us. Let's hear all about how fucking useless he is. You won't be
John
telling
McClintock.
me anything you don't know.
John McClintock straight in there. We drop your number in here, Lottie.
Lottie, if you do want to jump in, just email the address. Mark can get your contact details through there. Email us your details so that
Do you know
random
it's so-
people on the
it's-
internet don't get it.
It's much
Yeah.
easier than that. You just put the link in chat and we only let her in. Everyone else gets kicked the fuck out.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Not Zoom. It's not Zoom.
Listen,
It's
I don't
not-
trust half the people, yeah.
I appreciate how you're dragging this out, but I'm fucking bored of reading this
Yeah,
now.
go on,
so
go on,
just
crack on.
fucking let me get through
Crack on, crack on.
Mr. AJ fucking Larney.
Oh, AJ.
Hello, AJ, 100,000K.
Guns McPherson.
Fucking well done, dude.
Yeah, I saw
100
that.
billion.
Congratulations.
Big round of applause.
Lottie, we just need your bank details, love. Send them over. I
Just
think-
email and they'll send you the link. That's basically.
Oh, Stuart Valentine's in.
yeah, fucking bandit.
Is he?
And other Sean's just joined in.
Other Sean.
And apparently Hanky's in because someone said hello to him, but I didn't see
Oh,
Hanky's
damn.
name.
And of course, hello to Mr. Mark Todd. Can't believe you didn't do that.
I haven't finished yet, you ignorant fuck. If you wanted to do this, you should have just fucking done it, not interrupt me all the way through.
You were saying it like those were the last two.
Well, I didn't see Hanky. I think he has blocked me just so he can say hello without me knowing.
I haven't seen Hanky, I'll be honest.
Cal's is there.
Someone's saying hello to him. Anyway, Mark Todd, I know isn't watching because he's got a life and he's gone on holiday this weekend. So he's
Where's he got? I've seen that motorhome. That is nice.
he's away in his motorhome, isn't he? I think he's in Scotland somewhere, but I've seen some nice photographs of scenery and shit like that. You know, enjoying his life.
I'm crazy jealous. It's 100% one of my things that I want to do in my life before I die is own a motorhome. I want one.
Yeah.
I've always wanted
to go.
Well, Pugs,
Where
at
would
your
it go?
age, you're about 2 or 3 years away from it.
Local car park, probably.
Down the road to the pub.
Sorry, just speaking of car parks, Lottie, get into the car park of that pub, and we'll put a link in chat. Just press it and come on in. You don't need to go home. Just come join
You
in.
can just email anything to that, and Mark will respond with the link.
There's going to be loads of fucking screaming people in the background. Do we really want her on?
We've had this before.
Why would she be on the pub on YouTube? Hello.
Well,
I'll just be jealous I'm not in the pub.
On a couch.
Just listen. Just put the link in chat. Fuck it. Let everyone press it. I'll take great joy in fucking saying no to everybody.
Right. Okay. If that's what you want to do.
Other Sean is also in chat. Other Sean stands. Well done, dude. Your stands are looking epic. I'm impressed. They look very cool.
If that's what you want, because that's what'll happen.
It's now in chat.
There you go.
Yeah, Johnny, right. She does work in the
I'm
pub.
going to put a wig on and pretend to be Lottie to
I'm
come
going to
in.
pin it.
Yeah, we'll pin it. She works in the pub, right? So tell your boss you've got. I don't know. You need to take a mean shit and just walk off. And join it.
Tell me you're famous now, and you go on live YouTube shows like
That's
us.
what Ollie did. That's how Ollie pulled it in the first place.
Exactly.
What? Said, I'm famous.
Yeah, Ollie said, I'm a YouTuber.
No, do YouTube. Me. I'll do it.
I'm a big boy.
I sit and I watch a show live because I'm super.
Who's first to get verbally fisted by Paul?
Everyone.
So John McClintock.
I got very fast fists.
Pile driver. Oh, I just realised when I did that I actually went away.
You also shook the entire building. Fuck me.
Joe's just screamed downstairs and died under the kitchen table.
Anyone can try and join. I'm up for that. Fuck it. Get yourselves in. Have a fucking laugh.
Yeah, we've got 5 now. We can have 10. So
Yeah. Well, anyway, moving on. Has anyone done? Now we do it the other way. We're doing it back to front. Has anyone done anything worthy of talking about this week, lads?
Define worthy. Define who wants to listen to you talk about your
anything worthyable. My
Was
dog
that
ate my
one last
Ray-Ban-
week?
my dog ate my Ray-Ban glasses today.
I love how you have to.
Fucking unhappy.
Why do you have to prefix that with fucking Ray-Ban? Why can't you just say, "I ate my glasses"? No, because you've got to let everyone know.
Because it makes it worse to know the Ray-Bans. They're 150 quid.
Glasses aren't cheap.
Huh?
It don't matter what they are. You're just some high-end elitist
No,
motherfucker.
they could have been, off the hook £3 jobbies, but they weren't. They're fucking me Ray-Bans. I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted.
I did have a tear in my eye when I saw it. To be honest, that post you put out.
Yeah. I saw that.
I couldn't help
cringed.
laugh.
I wish it fucking fully destroyed the frame so you can't reglaze them.
Yeah.
my dog decided to give me a little kiss and then bit me.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. You thought you missed shaving, but you missed the whole face.
No,
That's
decided
natural,
to
isn't
nip.
Oh, shame.
Dogs are
And then
bastards, aren't they?
My little Timu gift turned up. Look,
That's very
Oh.
cute. I like that.
It's cute.
Why are you so elitist as well? It's a Timu ghost. You couldn't just say it's a fucking ghost, could you? That's Timu.
yeah,
That well-known high-end make.
I'm going to do a review on it this week. So watch out for that.
Other Sean says he almost broke his neck standing up. He must be old. This honestly, as you get older, you realise that really silly things can bring really serious.
If you want to click it, Paul, you can click it.
What am I clicking?
Space Turtle says
Oh,
Ray-Bans
fucking
allow you
wait,
to
wait.
meet other middle-aged men in midlife crisis.
No, Brent. No, this is not your time. This is a Lottie's time.
Wait, but my camera's like inverted.
We have.
We're in
We
the
have-
pub.
we have-
Oh no, Lottie's not
Going
working.
sideways.
Lottie's
We have-
dropped.
We have drunk women.
I
from the
can't
pub.
hear you.
Oh, good. Just tell us your experience of
I
Ollie.
don't-
Do it quick.
Tell you
Turn
about
your
my
phone.
experience with Ollie.
Turn it sideways. Turn it sideways.
Turn your phone sideways. There we go.
Oh, that didn't work.
hasn't
Just
got-
Put
gonna fall
your
out.
rotate on.
Just see the glass go. Whoa.
You know, you've got an auto rotate button on your screen. You gone and fucked it up. You broke it. Yeah, just turn your head that way.
That didn't work
Ollie been
either.
trying to bang a blind girl. Why is she wearing sunglasses?
I got the wrong way around. Jenny, you're
I've
upside
got a
down.
funny feeling.
wrong way.
Lottie's drunk.
You've got about 4 seconds.
Okay, which one's Lottie?
Lottie's that one. No, that one.
Guys, where's Ollie?
Where is Ollie? Oh,
Hey, that's that done.
Yeah, well, it happened. Yeah.
I wanted to hear a story, not a stalker. No,
that's what you got.
Now I see why he ran away to Dubai.
this is not how we play this game. We want nasty, horrible comments. We don't want anything to
Imagine
do
that
with
one showing
reality.
up to your house at 2:00 in the morning. Where's Ollie?
I'm gonna try. Shall we try her again?
Let's have a look see.
Sorry, technical difficulties there.
Hello.
Oh, I'm in the show again.
Yeah, you're in the show. That's right. Ollie has.
You know, it's like Belinda, right? Yeah,
what-
I don't know, but they can get it right. I'm like a special guest.
Yeah.
You've got to behave because we're on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
I don't actually think she can hear us.
I don't think.
Honestly, I don't think she can hear us.
Live can work. If you
Film.
Yeah, I think.
no, I'm on YouTube Live.
The friends are telling us, I don't know what's going on, but I
Yeah,
think
I'm
we're
on it.
great.
Kayla, do you want to say hey?
Watch out for the music in the background that we don't get a strike.
You
Oh, shit, yeah, you might get like copyrighted.
No, I can't.
No, it's too much. It's too much. There's no
We're
fruit
not-
machine there.
We're not getting anywhere. There's no fingering going on, and you're not giving us anything. You're not helping.
John McClintock says, "Did you see the herpes on her lip?"
I think you get copyrighted. Did you
Let's
see
have
the
another look at
herpes
that.
on her lips? Oh my god!
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just do this. This is all they want.
There we go.
This is all they want. They want to be
There you go.
famous.
There's
Full
people in
screen.
the pub.
Oh, that's definite herpes.
You fit herpes lips.
Speaking of herpes, and it's got my sister just attacked me.
Herps. It's got herps.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Anyway, just for 1 second. What's the story with what happened with Ollie? What's the
I
problem?
can't hear them.
Oh,
Right. Excellent. And there's football in the background for injury for you.
all right. I'm now done with that. I'm
Oh,
done.
thanks. Hi.
Well, that didn't work.
I wanted to try and help these little girls, and I can't help them. I'm now kicking.
Really?
They're now the fuck out. That's not coming back.
No. Excellent. Good. So, Buffett.
What happened in everyone's week?
Oh, yeah.
We escaped the massive fires in Portugal. Thanks for all the messages you all sent to me and checking if I'm
I
okay.
didn't even know there was any.
Yeah, it's been all over the news. And then, a lot
All
of
right.
construction work, started another new project. So, yeah, it's good fun. Having
I
fun.
don't watch the fucking news.
Yeah, no,
Missed
you
it.
don't care. You don't care. Just don't care.
I didn't know. Has there been bad fires? I honestly didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
I-
No, it was really, really bad. At
think
one
that-
point, we had 575 fires at once. And
Wow. That's more than 4.
last Monday and Tuesday.
Did you start them all?
No, but 39 people were arrested.
Oh, so somebody did start them. Oh.
Yeah, so the shitty thing is the bombeiros, which is the Portuguese firefighters, they're not paid. It's only volunteers. They're only paid when they're fighting an active fire.
So there's only
So
like
every
2.
year, they pay one idiot in the village to go around starting fires so that they can get paid and cash in.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. So the
So
guy
obvious.
gets arrested, then he goes to rehab because they don't go to jail. They go to rehab because he's got a mental problem. He's a pyromaniac. And next year he starts the fires again. The guy in our village has been arrested 9 times.
Wow.
That's genius. That's like Greg's making fucking diabetes drugs.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it was just they started fires, but the fires got really out of control because it was seriously like this weird feeling in the air, like dry, like
Right.
blowing cornflakes out of your nose. It was
Can easily happen. We used to do it when we were kids.
yeah. There were probably quite a few like naturally occurring fires.
We,
Like there was a truck transporting hay on the highway, and the hay bales were obviously rubbing against each other, and it caught alight on the highway on the Monday. So things did catch on fire by themselves, but not 575 fucking times.
So
we did it when we were kids. There was like Altrincham Golf Course is surrounded by like brush, and then one year it was all just really dry. So me and mate just like made a little fire in this dry grass, and then we're like, "Shit, we're not putting this out. That's not going out. Run!" And then we're back next day, and it was like a square mile was just black.
I did exactly the same thing in Ainsdale. I lived in Ainsdale for a year, where new estates and stuff like that. And it was all dry, so I lit it, and it burned down. It burned down about 7 fences, people's back fences. There was 2. Apparently, devastation. It was in the newspaper. It was in everywhere, and I was just sitting at home. And my dad was reading the newspaper, going, "God, they can't control the kids, can they?"
You know, there was a thing we did, right? We were kids. I think we were about 12, and we'd started fucking around smoking, right? Not like we're addicted, but we're trying smoking. And we had a den. We had a den in this field, and it was next to a guy's fence. And this motherfucker decided to cut his grass and tip his clippings over the fence into our den. We're like, you can't do that to us.
That's against den rules.
We own this den.
Yeah. So we lit the grass. He came running out of his house like, lads, come back. Like, no, we've given up now.
And that's in this country that's predominantly damp. You imagine it in a country like Portugal when it's always fucking sunny and shit.
Yeah.
Well, as Space Turtle said back here, in a very strange South African type, Portugal is very dry.
As Valad. That's in Brent's language. Brilliant.
Racist.
It's kind of racist. Brentist. Okay, so shall we do the buffet?
We could do the buffet. Yes.
Let's do the buffet.
Where is
I
it?
go for a wee.
There it is.
Get your mods out, get your tanks out, get your drippers out, get your borrows out, get your pods out, get your pods out, get your deck out, get your bull popper mod out.
And the buffet this week was sponsored by Coils because he does like that sound.
He sent out without it.
I'm going to say Mike's turned into a fucking ventriloquist.
Had to go get a beer.
Yeah, I went for a beer. I heard Tugs kicking off that I'd gone for a piss or something, but got a drink. At the same time, he disappeared, by the way.
Yeah, when it's buffet time.
So, Graham, kick us off. What are you vaping?
Well, that's what I normally vape on. And I've just stripped it all over my hand.
Good.
We dripped again. The Gore 21 with the barrage on top. With juice everywhere because I've just over dripped. And in that, I've got some colour pitted cow custard. Look at that. Look at that.
The label. Is that just a wet label?
It's these bottles. Doesn't matter what to do. I thought that would be a great idea, but every time you pull it out, it all drips down the side.
Graham, how bloody old is that vape juice? That's like from 2016.
I know I bought a load of these bottles because I thought I never got to have vape juice in these bottles.
You're a newbie, aren't you? When's your anniversary then, Graham? You did tell us.
Next Saturday. Next Saturday, I'll be 5 years.
Excellent.
Well done, dude. Well done.
And the amount of times I tried to give up, I never did. I always hit the 18 months and then failed. It was always something which I just like hit 18 months and that was a barrier. 5 times, 18 months, 18 months, 18 months, 18 months, but I wouldn't have been able. I would have failed this time, even with vaping, if it wasn't for the community and these shows, which just keep you going. There you go. That's all the bullshit out the way. I've got the Vaporesso 200 with the blank on top, and in that I've got Mystic
Reborn.
Mystic Reborn. Do you still do that?
We do indeed, sir. Yes.
Yeah, I bought a few from you. I've had flu for the last 2-3 weeks, and this has been a godsend. I'm really struggling tasting things, and this has been an absolute godsend.
In your nose, that will.
Yeah, but I'm not. I am vaping it, but I'm not vaping it because it doesn't go well with calling. It doesn't go well with calling. Mint.
No, your problem's not the vape. Your problem's the carling.
Carling.
Definitely the carling.
But it's £11 for 10 cans.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, but I don't care. I haven't drunk since the last time I drank.
Oh,
What, yesterday?
yeah, 24 hours. Yeah.
I'll pass it to Brent.
All right. I'm on the Lost Vapes Grus.
That looks better on that mod. That looks nice on that mod.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks all right. It's a working mod. It's been dropped around a few times. Actually, the panels on the side glow in the dark. I took the wooden panels off and poured in resin. On top of there, the Precisio GT. Still loving this damn thing. Very, very nice. Inside there, I am Solstice Equinox.
Which one's
Very
Equinox?
nice.
Equinox.
It's this one. It's like a guava flavor.
Yeah.
I don't know because it doesn't tell you on the bottle what flavor it is.
No,
So
it doesn't. It doesn't, does it?
I don't
No.
understand why.
Was Equinox was that not the black currenty one?
Yeah,
I
no,
thought it was
that was the one
cheesecake one.
before. The
Let
one
me
I
tell
had.
you
It's not
let
the
me tell
caramel
you what it is.
Is it not the cheesecake one?
No.
Well, take a few more guesses. What about tomato soup?
Yeah. What about pizza?
I don't remember there being a tomato soup one, Paul. I'll be honest with you.
I know exactly what it is because I'm
tell
reading it
us.
now off our website. It's a berry medley over luscious melon slathered in a sweet lemon jus.
Ah, le jus.
Well, you hit
Yeah.
me with the melons because it tastes like a guava, but it's good. It's really nice. I got the double barrel V2 with the Mason on top here. Inside there is, tell you now, Serendipity Sweet Nirvana.
Sweet Nabs.
Sweet Nirvana. The 21 pulse ARO. Inside there is, what does that say? Carrot.
Carrot.
Oh,
Oh,
carrot.
not carrot. Carrot. Yeah.
Carrot.
Woody tobacco.
Carrot, woody tobacco, double necked it because sometimes I need to. And splashing it down with a little super bro.
Nice.
Easy then, eh? All right. Mike.
Oh, yes. Again, fairly simple this week. Pure Max as usual, with possibly the only one left in the world.
Yeah, I'm going to sell mine.
And I have around about that much left now.
Times if you haven't cracked yours yet, you could probably get about £250.
I know, I have, but it's about there, so it's still
okay,
worth
£150.
Mate, I know what I've got.
Smashing it through all this week. It's bloody gorgeous. And
Well, I was sent a pack, and I have maybe managed to work out the shipping thing. We'll see what customs says.
ooh. And then drinking, I was on a salt hooch.
I want to try that. I do want to try that.
That's actually quite nice, that one.
I'm confused. That sounds like nice beer with a dirty shandy thrown into it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Gives it like a Radler sort of idea, like
Very-
beer with
very
Yeah,
Well,
if it's
Yeah,
huge,
hooch is. That's what hooch is.
Very
yeah, well, salt, mate.
textured can.
I've
Not
never,
the textured print.
I've had nothing bad from salt. Everything I've tasted from salt has been amazing.
Yeah, no, that was quite nice, and then that went down really well. So I'm just on a beaver
Heavy
tail.
gravity, heavy gravy.
Heavy
That's
gravy.
great.
Over to Paul.
All right. I don't even want to fucking waste.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a good one. I didn't even know it was coming. They're the best ones.
Well, I'm trying to creep it into you.
Ugh.
oh,
Stratum Balance V2 Imperia Lime Fizz Aromaxy. That seems to live in there now. The Aromaxy stuff. Danny Micro, Patibulum, still on Net Tobacco in that one. Which I need to buy some more. Barry sells that now, right?
Let's back her here.
Yeah, I need to buy some more. I'm running out, and I'm on Perique, which is not my favourite, to be fair. Snowcap, Barrage.
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 Fucking Barrage. That's got raspberry.
It's got
White
chicken and
chocolate
chunk in it.
What?
It's got chicken in it.
Chicken. 50 quid's worth, is it? What?
My food was so cheap that night. I could tell it.
Yeah, I think I paid for yours. Delro, Dopa, some shit I made. And another Delro with another Dopa with some more shit I made. Pretty simple. And I'm drinking.
What were the profiles of the shit that you made? I'm intrigued.
One is it's like an alcoholic. Pardon? What?
Peanut butter custard.
No. One's a pineapple-y, alcohol-y thing, which is
Alcohol. Alcohol.
is that the one that I tried?
Do you like
Yeah.
pina coladas?
Mike has tried it. I vape it all day, every fucking day, because
It's very nice.
it works for me.
Yeah.
And the other one is, well, this is a weird one you might like, Pugs. It's a pear with other things and vodka.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very good.
It's the two that I keep making. I make other shit which I don't go back to, but these two.
Have you considered that you're actually an alcoholic?
Yes.
Good.
It's not a consideration. I'll prove it. I've got some Brewdog Iron Brew going on.
Nice.
What is that? Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lager. It's lager.
Apparently, it's a festival lager, but it's a decent 4.7%, and I've only got 12 of them, so
Nice.
it's not going to end well for me. And I suppose I've got no option but to pass it to Pugs for the next half hour's worth of content.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right,
Right,
everyone go for a poo, wee, whatever you need to do. Put the kids
Poo
to
poo.
bed.
Poo time. The Seraphim with the ammo 1.5. In that, as always, I've got my lovely white rabbit. The Vape Smarter DNA, whatever it is, with the reload. In that, I've got some fluid cobalt in there.
Nice.
Another Vape Smarter Click Fat with the GT4. In that, I've got the Castle Long 10th anniversary edition shit in there, which I've also got in my Pure Max. I love it in both of them. Hexome with the ABBA. In that, I've got the Bombo Don Juan Supreme in there. What's left of it? I'm about there now.
I was going to say I've smashed mine about 2 weeks ago now.
I'm very frugal with it, mate. I don't want it to go. Hadron Pro with the Osiris in that. I've got Caram Apple Tart in there. I think that's one of Nevins's. I'm not 100%. Oh shit, it might be.
Super.
Yeah. The Overkill DNA 400 with the Big Valkyrie in that. I've got some the Ginge in there. I got Danny Mini with the Atmazu Air in that. I've got some the award-winning Yorkshire Sipper in that one. Got the Axis with the Sherman in that. I've got some Mama Jamma, but the long fill in there because I quite like Mama Jamma when it's high neck. Don't know why. It seems to suit it, and I like it because of that. Lipo with the Sherman RTA in that. I've got some Plum Job in that one. Got the Gay with the Glands V2 In that, I've got some pink apple and blackcurrant and beach juice in there. What else have we got? I could probably fucking leave it there, actually. I've got the DNA, the fluid DNA with the lovely...
That thing gets more yellow every fucking week.
Depends where I hold it in the room, though. It's like
Is it radioactive?
white's back here, but the lights make it yellow.
It's going to explode. There's something wrong with it.
I've got all my lights are set to warm white. I think that's what doesn't help. It makes it go yellower. Anyway, so it's got the Asgard with the glass cap. In that, I've got the beautiful and very sought after and now probably collectible Licious Boysenberry Jam Scone.
Not on Monday, it won't be.
No, I'm going to sell it tomorrow while it's still worth money. And that's me. Thank you very much, everybody. And I'm drinking. Well, I was drinking that.
Everything.
This is actually genuinely nice. If anybody shops at Lidl,
Yes, I'm going tomorrow.
this by 71, there's Luminous Nights. It's a healthy 7.4.
I think I'll get that.
It's a Nipa, and it's genuine. It's got a nice little bite to it. It's lovely.
Parts of that can match your mod.
What?
Part of that can matches your mod colour.
It does. Look. That's not.
Also, if you have a look at Lidl,
I know. Now it's even yellower than that.
Yeah.
at Lidl, they sell a bottle of Tennessee bourbon for about 11 euros, and it's not bad. It's actually quite nice.
If you like rum, they do one called fuck me. I'll murder the name.
Call me fuck me. Why you call me fuck
Go on
me?
though. It's like
Let me know because my cousin's
I
coming
will.
around
I'll tell you.
to help
It's the
me.
dearer
well.
one. They do one that's about 17 quid a bottle, which still isn't bad for a nice one.
Yeah.
But it's really, really nice. They do a couple of them, but I've got one in there now, but it's not that one. But they do some nice rums in a little. Good stuff, some good alcohol there.
I've got to get a bottle of bourbon and some rum. My cousin drinks rum.
I bet rum has taken over from vodka for me, and I didn't like rum. Now it's my number one tipple. I genuinely adore it.
I had to go
I
and get.
used to drink a lot of rum. Captain Morgan Black.
I like it with Dr. Pepper. Rum with Dr. Pepper is really nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we give some shit away?
Let's give some shit away.
Oh, why
Sorry,
not?
I keep ducking down. I'm trying to fucking kill a fly that's under my desk that keeps landing on my legs.
Little bastard.
Give away.
Give away.
I kind of feel like keeping this.
No, the rum isn't called fuck me.
Oh. No, you need to tell me.
You're keeping that, yeah? You're keeping it. I like that.
I just feel like I feel like I can hit somebody with it. It's like a little kosh. It's real heavy.
Can you get replacement pods for it?
I don't care. That's not my problem.
Oh, then keep it. You're more than welcome to keep it.
It's free.
Yeah.
I don't know how many pods are in it, to be fair. I should probably look at that. Oh, I think there's two. I think there's two. I will look. It says free lanyard, so...
oh, there we go. That sealed the deal.
It came from Scott. It came from Scott. I'll be amazed if that's in there.
If Paul mentioned lanyard, Scott will be pulling out right now.
Yeah.
It is super fucking heavy, though. It is. It's a proper fucking lump.
So you can feel it.
Yeah, it's also very round on the tip.
It's a vajazzle vape.
There are boxes of shit in here. I don't know. Carry on. I'm just going to inspect this and see if I'm keeping it or not.
Fine. Michael, do we have some kind of dirty, debaucherous picture that we can take the piss out of and say really horrible things about?
Yes. I did come up with quite a few this week. We viewed them previously.
It's a fucking fake Adidas lanyard. I don't know. Look at it.
Oh, yes, a lanyard.
It has to be that big because it weighs 2 kilos.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
I mean, as far as pod systems go, it looks like all pod systems, but if it's got a cast metal body or something, it sounds like it could be something worth keeping, mate.
Just
yeah,
washed.
That's done it.
Yeah, it don't work anymore, but you're welcome to it.
Yeah. It's free with no guarantee.
Yeah, and it's very good at knocking in nails,
Mm.
pitch pins, that kind of thing. Picture, Michael, please.
Yes, I have one. 5 minutes on the timer, please, Paul. When you finish,
I was busy. I was very fucking busy testing the product before it went out.
put your
You're testing
vajazzle
to see
away.
whether you
And
want to keep it.
5 minutes on the timer.
Well, if it's going out, we're not sure yet. And go.
Whoa!
Oh,
All right then. Well, this one's easy.
Yeah.
So do your worst chat. You know the script. Let's see those debaucherous comments. This week, Graham, can you see chat?
Yeah, I've got pop-up chat open.
Okay. So Graham shall be picking winner of the normal one, which this one is, the normal giveaway. So let's do your fucking worst, please. Vape Bunny, assume the position. Nice, straight in there.
straight in.
Reminds me of Bandcamp, says Stuart Valentine.
Yeah, you've got to make a goth laugh.
Space Tail, my face when Paul plops it out.
Oh.
Whoosh. Shane Atkin, I said just the tip. She's got Paul Hinchcliffe bump up a mod, says Birdman.
Well, you're not
AJ
really.
Lawney, the real reason Hinch wants to keep that pod. Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
John McClintock, did you see the herpes on that pub slag earlier? Oh, Scott, when a free lanyard is mentioned. Brian Ferguson, damn, your elbow is thick. Oh, brilliant. Carl Zines, long Phil, one word says it all. Long Phil.
That's it.
Nicky Maynard, sorry, love, wrong hole. Classic. CC Coles, wrong fucking hole. GT fucking twin cam, a facial expression I have never encountered. Other Sean, woke carry on film. Oh, person. Nice. Turtle, MTL blowy lips.
How dare you?
Couldn't you warm it up first, says Stuart Valentine? Insert pod here, says Birdman. Nice. Never trust a fart, says CC Coyle. Invisible tin whistle concert. How do you spell concerto? Concerto. Message retracted from Connor Smith. Pugs his face when he woke up to his Ray-Bans being chewed by his beloved dog. It wasn't that face, mate. Let me tell you right now. When you're sticking your hand in and the Rolex catches, says GT Vic and Twin Cam. Frankie Jazz says dry hit. Yeah. John McClintock could fit an Imperium in there. We paused. Really? On that one? Take that prize giveaway pod out of here, says Stephen Dawson.
Oh, I'll keep it. It's okay.
Space Thrill, when a fart turns wet. Oh. Other Sean, who's that you're texting, Ollie? Very good. BVG, when the wife says not that hole, been done. Birdman, the face Vic makes when wicking a fev. Pugs his face when Connor told him he just killed his mum's dog. Fucking hell. I'm a clean sock. No, I think you'll find that I had a poker face that night, mate. That's it. We're stalled again.
Yeah.
The expression on Birdman 69's face after a 900 watt dry hit. That's true.
That's untrue, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen it. There was veins coming out of places I didn't know you could have veins.
I think that's what Nev's face was like when they cut his fucking internet cable halfway through a round of Rocket League.
Only purple. The entire thing would have been purple. When you try to suck in a marble from across the room. CC Coils, when you forget to wash your hands before giving a finger bang and you have 72 milligram nick on your finger. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Faddy boom boom, says John McClintock. Shane Atkin, when Ryan mentions Aramaxi. Like it. Steve Valentine, breathe. It will be over soon. Wait, I'm going to have to do this properly. It will be over soon. When you dry shot it.
Time.
Space Turtle, Graham accidentally inhales his Delta 9 pod. John McClintock, what do you mean you finger people in the bus? what do you think? Space Turtle, when you feel the Pharaoh's nectar. Oh yeah. JT Swenkamp, ping pong lady trying to push a grapefruit out. Babe Bunny, she has just seen Baz's big bollocks. I'll fill in the blank.
Oh.
Connor Smith, Ryan's face when Wayne came into the UK mixing show.
I don't know about his face, but your face when you were on there with Wayne was a fucking treat.
Me and Wayne, mate.
No, you.
Can't know. You don't know the history there, mate. You don't know the history. I've got Wayne cushions on my bed and everything.
Yeah, he doesn't know that.
He does. I've shown him loads of pictures of that bed. I mean, of those cushions. Anyway, Birdman, please use lube. And Space Turtle, bad breath sniper rifle. Bad breathe sniper rifle. Bad breath sniper. Whatever.
Can you read English? Because that's his second language and he got it right.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Wasn't that funny? Anyway. Graham, what tickled your nethers?
Yeah.
Well, I had 3 which tickled me thing, and 2 was from GT Windcam, so it's got to be GT Windcam, and that I have no idea what they were. There was one about a Rolex, which just reminded me of old school MIRC when we managed to get somebody to pretend to put somebody.
When you fisted somebody.
I won't go into it. And GT Windcam.
Where's GT Windcam? Where is he?
He's got an English address.
He's got an English address.
Excellent. Well done, mate. You win delicious flavours of your choice. If you'd like to email, there you go. Email the show on that address there and let us know what flavours you want. I will reiterate that if you want the Boysenberry Jam Scone, you're going to have to wait for it to be released again for the second batch. It won't be too long. But if you do want that one, get them all at once and just hang on for your prize, and we'll get the 3 out to whichever ones you want.
Mr. Twincam, just to let you know, absolutely loves fucking licious liquids already, so he'll be a happy.
Excellent. Excellent. And you get Pure Max on top of that as well. So give me a shout or the same one, and Mike will tell me, and I will get a Pure Max out to you as well with some coils, some extra packs of coils to go with that. So congratulations. Do you want to do the other one while we're at it?
Can do.
I mean, it's straightforward, isn't it? It's just the wheel.
Well, there's 4 items. You might get 2. I'm not decided yet.
Yeah, there's some stuff coming from Paul.
Yeah, I might throw in some disposables just because why not?
It might just be completely change it totally.
Yeah, it could be a bag of crisps and some curry sauce. I don't know.
A Kit Kat and a crab knife.
Noodles, 2-minute noodles.
Right, share screen for the members giveaway this week.
Fiddy members.
All the members are on there. You've got 2 on there if you're a gold digger member. We've got a new one on there tonight with Murai.
Well done, Murai.
Quite a few.
So this is lots of stuff that Paul's dragged out of his box. It'll be dripping wet, and it could change. It could change at any minute. You're getting some stuff. You're getting some stuff from Paul. Who knows what the fuck it's going to be? But the winner of this week's members prize wheel is
It's
Vaping Brum. Didn't he win last week?
no. Recently, but not last week, I don't think.
No. Well done, Vaping Brummy. You've won a big pile of stuff from Paul's
Possibly.
dirty box.
It could be fucking anything.
Literally anything.
Yep.
It also could definitely not be that pod he was showing just now.
There's
Maybe
even a slight chance it could be nothing.
I actually do have in my magic box a couple of egos. One's
Give him them. He'll love them.
Oh, I'll take an ego.
But yeah,
you missed the punchline, then, bastards.
email us.
Sorry, what was the punchline?
I've got a couple of egos in the box. One's his pugs and
Just a
one's his
couple of
nest.
egos.
It's really funny that, mate. Well done.
I can't afford to post them. They're that big. Fuck you.
I get it.
I can't breathe. I'm laughing so hard.
Oh, you missed the second line, motherfucker.
On the
Jeez.
inside, I'm kissing myself.
Because I'm
laughing.
dyslexic, isn't it?
I'm chuckling. Chuckle.
It was a cheap shot, and I would do it again. So fuck
It was
you.
a low blow, but that's just you, isn't it?
It had to be low to reach you.
That's so funny.
Oh,
Almost.
does your shirt say Life of Brian?
No,
No, but it should.
it says. Well, fuck, it says actually. What does it say?
Akuma
Art-
Matata.
Illumination Art Co. No?
No, Sullen Nation.
Oh.
Illumination.
Sullen Nation.
Oh, that's that girl's brand, Sullen.
Mine says Pitter Patter.
Sullen was the female version of Lucky 13.
Indiana Firewater.
Mine
Clearly
says
not.
Capella.
Oh, look at Graham. Al Capella. Capella. Anyway,
Lollipop, suck my cock.
well, that's all the content I had. So
Yeah, so Pope's going to invite us to go watch the boxing live now. Anyone who's interested in
tell you
that.
what we can do, which I did say we could do before. We're going to get Graham to do 101.
Ah, shit. I tell you what, we've only been going an hour, so fill for 5 minutes while I go take a piss.
Okay.
That's great. Yeah, it's just literally the point
I
where
mean,
you-
I'm going head to head with Paul, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going for the tallest as well.
bring
Ah.
it
Fresh.
Oh, you ready, are you?
You
You ready? I fucking get you, motherfucker.
Graham's going to go and powder his nose.
We do
Well,
have
freshened up.
two question little pictures as well, which we've had for ages and we've not got around to using them. So
The what's?
the discussion pictures.
Yeah, we need Nevs for that because it's his thing.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. But I'm just saying we still have them.
We still have them, but we're not going to use them, but we still have them. So definitely worth saying, Mike, not. And that was the end of Mike.
Well, we're always very grateful for all the members that are joining, and it looks like we're going to have the first person banned on our show.
The memberships have been overwhelming. I'll be totally honest. I did not realise that we'd get that many.
No, it's been really, really good. Looking at them literally just tot up and watching the little graph go up on the analytics has been really, really good. So thank you all.
Lottie says, I thought this was just a laugh. I ain't been a slag to heroes when it's literally just cuts from my sister.
Oh, well.
So
What?
she's saying that she's got, I think that's, I think that she's saying that the cut on her lip is from her sister
Yeah, she said so. Yeah,
and it's not herpes.
Oh, right.
obviously not.
And we didn't call you a slag. That was John McClintock. Totally throw you right under the bus there, John.
Yeah.
John McClintock.
He's a big greasy tattoo artist. You know,
Yeah,
you can't control.
honestly,
I mean, what can you do?
I would just
He's a
I'd
fucking
let it-
legend.
let it happen. Just let it happen. Allow it.
It's
If you call me a slag, I just go, all right.
takes
I'm a
one to
massive
know one.
slag. To be fair, he's probably right.
Yeah.
If he calls you a slag, yeah.
Calls me a
Fuck
slag.
me. Sunglasses have come out. Fuck
I know.
me.
Lottie's coming to give us some shit.
Why have I paused? Can you still hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
You're still moving.
Yeah.
Can you hear us all right with your sunglasses on, Graham?
Pardon.
What the
Hang
fuck?
on.
Sorry, I clearly wasn't here. I thought this was just a laugh. I ain't been a slag to heroes.
Go one comment up.
Oh. Did John call her a slag?
John
Yeah,
McClintock
yeah.
called
No,
her
it's
slag.
just.
Oh, actually called her a
shits and
pub
giggles.
slag. I don't think that's worse. Is
Oh,
that better?
sorry. No. Slag is a useful resource. It's worth money.
Especially next to a fruit machine.
Mm. Okay. Better move on, I guess.
Anyway.
Neo's back.
Yeah. Chat's turned dark.
It
So,
has.
Lottie,
Not clicking
I
on
don't-
anything. I'm fine.
I don't know what's going on, Lottie, but I'm glad you've spent more time with us than you did with Ollie. That's
That's the upshot of it all.
There you go.
It looks like Neo's turned off. Mr. Anderson.
oh.
Right then, 101-ish.
Yes. One
Do it.
You all know the shit. Graham gets the chance to.
Whoa, sweet child of mine.
Oh, there's a video, isn't there?
There is. My finger is poised.
Poison.
You finger that thing.
One poison.
Get ready, Whoppers! You know what this is, Mr. Blockhead! Sit back, relax, suck a dick. It's time for room 101. Suck a dick. It's time, room 101.
AI music intros. No.
Oh, why? You're just doing that. My dog's going to eat your face while you're wearing them.
I just figured Graham's wearing glasses. I should wear glasses. What the fuck is this?
I have contact lens glasses because every time I put them down, they fucking disappear.
They're the same ones as well, Paul, I think. Are they Justin's?
No, they're mine.
Oh, they're yours. I knew you were going to say that. You said
These are perfect.
No, do you know what happened?
Birdie as clear as day now.
My eyes are massively different, so I just put them upside down and I can't see a motherfucking.
I say my left eye is goosed, but my right eye's almost all right.
I'm just going to put those back over there, but these are in good nick. Just let you know. Graham,
You got to sell them. Buy the frames off you.
yeah, they're not cheap. The high end. Graham, you know the game. You get to suggest 3 things that you can banish into room 101, which will therefore never have existed. Okay. And you seem to be relishing this. I'm a bit concerned.
I know, yeah. He's going to take it to you. He is going to take it to
No,
you.
it's just I've had 6 cans.
Oh, Graham 42 is here. He's back with us.
Into the room.
Go.
Okay. Space Turtle.
What?
What?
Nobody, especially a German, should have more control and understanding and be more funny with the English language.
He's a German national treasure. You can't put him in.
Oh no, he has to go in. He
No, they don't like him because he speaks too much English.
Giveaways up because we can't send him anything. He's too funny. He should be put in room 101.
He is funny as fuck.
Yeah, because Hitler's in there anyway. So I mean,
all I smell here is jealousy.
yeah,
Completely.
I like it.
Jealousy.
I completely like it.
101.
He just wants to see. He wants to see a Nazi put a Nazi in 101.
Well, first off, you raised the German word. I have German heritage.
We know.
You've never mentioned that before,
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, 40 grit.
right?
So now all of you insulting me thinks it's going to help his cause, is it?
No, we're just trying to convolute the whole situation.
Vic lives in there, Turtle.
Vic's been evicted. The people in there have kicked him the fuck out. They're like, nope, you ain't staying. I've got a problem with that because someone who's got a command of the English language that is actually funny and is German and can be funny in English.
Yeah,
I've got to praise that a little bit. I think you're gonna have to try harder. You're gonna have to give me some more. I'll tell you what.
It's not allowed.
What's not allowed?
Being funnier than the English. You can't.
All I'm hearing is
British
being
funny.
funnier than the English.
You're not calling the British people funny, are you?
we won that war for a reason.
Jesus, the worst, the funniest thing
We
you guys ever had, you thought was Mr.
fought
Bean.
for how many years?
We fought to be funnier than them.
Sorry. How many years
They
did we
bombed
fight?
our chippies.
Hang on. How many years did we fight for, Graham?
4-ish.
More than one.
Did you just say 4-ish?
4-ish.
Is that the first or the second?
Well, the 90 minutes on the pitch.
God, I
Hey.
can't remember now.
You see, now what you've done is make me question your entirety. You've got to give me something here. Fucking give me a valid point other than jealousy.
Here's a valid point. Wait, wait.
That is a valid point.
A very valid point has just come up in chat by GT fucking Twin Cam. Space Turtle is proof that Germans have humour. It just has to be in English to be funny.
Maybe Germans are really funny.
You see, what Daniel's actually done is give me more ammunition in the other direction, because I've seen
He's putting the English education system to shame. And we
Yeah,
can't
well-
have that. We have to support our children. Think of the children.
Think of the children.
no.
What, the little ones?
You see, Daniel's actually pointed out something there, that they are funny, but it's in the interpretation. Because when you see Lars sit and try and churn his jokes out, not so funny.
Oh
It is
shit!
just
Paul.
jealousy. It is just jealousy.
We do need
And
to
that
get
is a
Turtle on.
valid reason.
Yeah, we do. We need Turtle as a guest.
Why don't we get him on now to defend himself?
Why don't we?
Oh,
No,
good. Mate.
because
Let's
it
try
is
this out.
funny.
And Lars, don't pretend you're doing your hair, because you're not.
Yeah,
And you haven't got any.
He's got no hair.
I'll do it again. I'll put
Put that link in. Listen, anybody that wants to join in, join in. Let's have some fun.
I'm going to pin it again. There we go.
Anybody, not Lottie. Lottie, you're angry. We don't need that here.
She's been on the Stella. She's a drunk girl in a pub. We all know that's not a good mix.
No.
I don't agree with women drinking. I think there should be a ban. What?
Yeah. Come defend yourself, Lars.
Yeah,
He's not
come
going to
on.
do that.
Has he got the bottle?
Well, he's got 20 seconds, I guess. We're going to have to fucking fill some time here. But jealousy is literally it. The problem I've got is that I'm afraid if I lose to Graham, Graham will hack my life and turn me into fucking something I don't want to be. And I'm not happy with who I am, so it might be a fucking thing to do anyway. Try it.
I can't see Turtle having a problem with invading the show.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be like that.
What? You're literally the only person that's got a problem with that. I wonder why that is, you big Nazi.
I'm not. No, you are displaying far more aggressive tendencies than Lars ever did.
I'm not sure about that.
That speaks more about you. He's never insulted you.
Oh, look at that. Brent's talking German.
Well, look at this.
Brent just spent the last 10 minutes on Google Translate for that.
Nein, wir sprechen Sie Deutsch.
That's
Wir
bullshit.
sprechen Sie Deutsch. Und keine nein. Wir sticken the Wiener Schnitzel inside the asshole und den
Could Arnias not find a turtle, so he put naked turtles in?
I have never seen anybody make me laugh so much than Space Turtle in chat, and it's just not fair. So,
Yeah,
I agree.
On your side,
I agree.
100%. I think just because he's such a fucking legend, he needs to go in there.
he needs
Smug.
to go in.
Smug. He's smug with his humour.
But then what would chat be without him?
I know he can come out next week. He just
They would
goes
feel
out
better.
because
They would feel
Just good.
better in themselves.
Just
They
are
will feel
good.
more
Cool as
valued. They'll
jets.
feel better. And if put them in room 1-on-1, and everybody will feel better. And they'll feel
No,
their jokes.
no.
are actually
No. You will feel better.
Yeah, it's all
That's
about me.
That's not a winning
I've turned
situation.
into-
It's all
I've
about
turned
you.
I've turned into a Gen Z. It's all about me.
It's all
is
about
all
them,
good.
Graham.
That's
It's all
why I
about
put my
them.
sunglasses on, because I realised Lottie was wearing sunglasses. So if I put sunglasses on, I'm Gen Z.
It's all about them, him, shim, zim, them, zum.
You've gone from gothic to emo to Gen Z.
Yep. No, I've never gone to emo.
Oh, good.
Emo
Lars is
You've always
here.
been a bit
Great.
emo.
Lars is here to fight you now.
Oh crap!
Excellent. Hey! Hey, Lars.
Am I too
Okay.
late to defend myself?
This
No,
is
no,
unfair.
No, I've dragged it out just long enough. Right, Lars, tell him to fuck himself.
No, he's gonna come up with something more funny
It's
than
kind of
that.
difficult because he's putting me into room 1 for like a flattering reason.
Yeah.
You know, like you go into room 1 because you're awesome. You know what am I supposed to do? Like, no, put me in room 1. I suck. You know, I'm not funny at all. What am I supposed to do?
That was a smug reason. Put him in 101.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Too smug. He's too smug.
Way too smug.
I didn't say awesome. He said awesome. He became an Evans. I'm awesome.
So,
I'm best. I'm better than the regular space turtle.
if you want me
But
to,
it's
if
the
you want me to
absolute
look at,
form of adoration is that hate speech on the internet. You got to have some. You have to have some people not like you. You can't have everyone liking you, Space Turtle. It's not
My
fair.
father always said, "Everybody's friend, everybody's enemy." You know.
I like this.
My father always said, "Give me another whiskey."
Daniel has a suggestion. We would like you to recite any German speech in an angry tone, please.
No, just-
Actually,
No, a love poem in German. Just
Yeah, but shout.
That's
Like
how
you start-
do you want like to recite a poem in German?
yes.
Yeah,
You look
I'd
like a
like
guy
to
that knows
hear-
a lot of poems.
I'd like to
As
hear
for-
some Wordsworth in an angry German voice.
Wow. Mickey Love just says, I hate him because he's German.
Oh, that's not cool.
Well,
That's-
Mickey, why do you have a German hairstyle?
Yeah.
Right back at ya.
Oh, drops
Is
it.
den Wisch geil? Scouts.
Oh, Jesus Christ. As soon as you mention German, this is like a timer going of like 5 minutes until somebody recites a Rammstein lyric. It's
I couldn't. If
Are
I
you waiting
saw,
for du hast?
du
hast
mich.
Pretend
Dun, 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 dun,
you're
dun.
going to a shop and ask for a blue raspberry slushy, but do it angrily.
In German.
in
I like
German.
the idea. I do like
What's the
idea.
German word for slushy?
I don't know. You're German.
Ask a German.
Schleichen. Schleichen.
Schleichengruber Haxen.
Schlustig.
Ich hätte gerne einen blauen Himbeersirup.
That's not
That
angry.
wasn't remotely.
You've got to do it
I have to be
angry.
angry. Fuck.
You're German. I would give you a blue.
Okay, say in German. Can you say ambulance?
Oh God, Jesus Christ. Krankenwagen.
Well, just a minute. Nobody should be happy saying Kuntenwagen. Can you just try that again?
I could say anything in German, and I would just tell you, it's the German word for airplane window. You know,
So German for ambulance is Kuntwagen.
no, that's just when you were sick.
Essentially.
Yeah, I think he said Kuntenwagen.
Krank means sick, so it's
Krankenwagen.
for sick people's wagon.
Oh, kunk.
Like bring out your dad, ring.
Krankenwagen.
Kuntwagen.
See,
GT Twincam says butterfly is amazing in German.
Do you know?
Yes.
Do you know what's happened here? I'm gonna wrap this question up, this suggestion up, because what Lars has just done is prove he's not fucking funny.
yeah, I know. You just are like throwing words out. Like, what does this sound like in German?
Graham, you're cheering that, but what him not being funny means he doesn't go in because you
No,
said he's
it
got
means
to
he
go in
does go
because he
in.
is.
No.
No, he goes in 'cause he
came
is
here to
funny.
defend himself, and he hasn't defended himself properly, so he goes in.
No, instead
No.
it's become a German dancing monkey where we're just making him say things in German. That's
Yeah,
fine.
go ahead.
He's got them. He's got
Say
them. Good,
Kuntwagen again.
he's got them good long German fingers. Look, that's
Jesus Christ, my finger is long. What the fuck?
Those are long, bro. Jeez, like that. Your finger is the one that made that chick's face go ooh.
Sounds like a face hugger.
This is why. This is why
Like my sister bred with people from Iceland. No, like my nephews come to visit. And I'm like, hello, nice to meet you.
I'm not putting Lars in. No, he's not going in.
Oh, that means I go in.
Yes.
If I lose, that means I go in.
What?
Yeah, well,
Well,
probably.
it depends. Yeah, that's only one out of 3. Mickey Love says, "Get celery back out, Graham. It was put in wrongly. It fucking wasn't.
It fucking was.
It fucking wasn't.
Celery's all right.
No, it's a waste of time.
Definitely not.
No, celery's good, man. How can you have a bolognese without 2 sticks of
I agree.
finely chopped celery? Come on.
Any hot pot.
You don't do
will
celery
benefit.
in the Rockford cheese sauce and eat them with carrot sticks.
Any stew benefits from celery. In
I'll
it.
say it again, and I said it before. You can't make a proper mirepoix without celery.
Exactly.
That's not a word.
How do you stir a fucking Bloody Mary without a piece of fucking celery?
See, he's correcting our English.
Bastard. Get him in fucking 101.
Yeah, he's correcting our English. That's not
No. What you've done is you've tried to endorse celery and then blame Lars for saying no. You can't.
I just want to point out that celery is just crunchy water.
Yeah, it
No,
is
that's
literally
cucumber.
nothing. The celery is literally nothing. The calorific
Celery has a
value.
flavor.
What's
You
It's the
burn
same
more-
flavor that everyone doesn't like celery because it's got a flavor.
No,
Nobody
it-
doesn't like cucumber.
It tastes of a half ice pop pepper. It's shit.
it's celery in German, cunt stick.
Yeah.
No, it's
not
been
meant to be
the same
enjoyed.
word just with an S, celery.
In that fashion, so that you can put a nice row of salt and a nice row of mayonnaise in it. Why is it?
Yeah, 100%. Oh,
Yeah, right. Okay. So, what you want with your food is a tasteless, crunchy carrier. Why?
It's a snack
yeah,
bit.
celery salt is amazing on eggs, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, get the
A-
fuck
a
out.
tasteless-
Celery's going back in again.
Hang on, a tasteless crunch. What was it? What did you say?
A tasteless, crunchy carrier. You are loading celery with food.
Put them in room 101.
Who said he was crunchy?
Ever
It looks-
ever
it
your
looks
wife
like
ask you to bring a cucumber to bed?
It
He's
looks
only
like it smells crunchy.
You'd only know he was crunchy if you tried to eat him. That's Nina. No. Number
9.
Next.
Next. Oh,
Next.
what did I put in last time? I put AI in last
Wait, hold
time.
on. We don't care. Just put in the next thing.
What's the noisy today?
Okay.
Getting up goes in room 101.
Arsenal Force.
What? No, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. Something which is really the Rings of Power.
Oh, Jesus
I haven't
Christ.
watched it yet.
Ring of Power.
I haven't watched it.
But I'll expand that to
Beer time.
woke.
When you look up like that, there's
in
two lot of red dots in your
Hollywood.
eyes.
So I'll
Really
expand
weird.
that. I'll expand that even further. California.
What?
What?
What's his edit? So,
I may as well put California in room 101.
how do you get that? How do you get California from Wings of Power?
Because everything's from Hollywood, so we may as well just expand it.
Well, Graham, Anthony Kiedis just unfollowed the stream.
Man, how
As he
hi,
should.
how are you? How high are you?
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
No, I'm just drunk.
I wish I could get like kind of drunk. I'm
I'm
gonna get some more alcohol.
getting lost with this because basically what you're trying to do, Graham, as a guy, is fuck up anyone who's happy.
It's not happy. Have you seen
want-
what's coming out of Hollywood?
Yeah, it's
That doesn't make people happy.
The only
It doesn't
thing that
make
comes
you
out of
happy.
Hollywood is soggy
Do
bottom.
you mean the shift towards wokeism?
It's not a shift towards wokeism because it's now going the opposite direction. Thank God.
Paul, can I interject? I think it's a nice thing to include people that were marginalized in the past, but the problem is Hollywood approaches the topic very clumsily, and also their pilfering of like ESG funds. Like if you are very inclusive, you can actually get money from certain funds if you make video games or movies or.
Listen, if the wokies are taking money from Isiguru, I'm not in with that. That's not cool.
The problem they've got at the minute, the entire Hollywood
It's turned to
wokeism
fucking
bullshit.
ice.
They're trying to include everyone so that no one's left out. However, failing
they're
to
not.
realise
They're not.
that
They're
watching it is not entertaining.
They're excluding the main population for a minute kind.
Yeah, to include the minority
like that,
without realising
our shit.
nobody wants to watch it.
Yeah,
No,
which is essentially what that is.
What,
you need
what
people
you,
to
minority to piss off the majority.
Hang on. What you're doing here, in principle, I agree. Because in principle, trying to represent or over-represent the 0.5% of a population is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. The problem I have isn't the people that are trying to over-represent these fucking massive minorities. It's the people that agree to it. It's the people that accept it are the problem. If I came to you and said, you will now address me as, I don't fucking even care.
No,
I
don't care about all that. I don't care about all that. It's the media. It's the media
but
in Hollywood.
that is the problem.
It's the writing, the way they change everything around to fit their agenda and destroy, especially with the Rings of Power, destroy a whole a piece of work which would be a whole man's piece of
got
work.
cyborg eyes again. When you look up at a certain point, you got cyborg eyes.
What Graham's trying to say, the source material of Lord of the Rings is from a different time. But if you have a newer script, then it's okay, and you have to actually do it well. It's just people complaining because it's badly done often. You know.
See, now
really,
we got
really
Space
badly done,
Turtle
especially with
defending
Rings of Power.
Graham when Graham wanted to put him in. Graham, I hope you feel bad.
No,
I don't feel bad at all. I'm on my 7th can now.
I put my wine spritzer into the deep freeze to chill it, and it's turned into a fucking block of ice.
I've watched all my favorite franchises being absolutely destroyed by
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Trek.
Just to shut your fucking mouths a minute, Shane. I'm sorry to hear that. And Cancer goes in for a freebie. Nobody wants that. That's shit. Anyways, what you're doing is picking an emotive subject because you know that I have a massive opinion on such things, and you're trying to get a free win. That's what you're trying to do. Wokeism in itself is only accepted because we allow it to be. If everybody stood up and said, fuck off, daft cunt.
Well, they are now. Look at what's happening.
Everybody's fucking told work to go.
Look what's happening.
Well, the funniest thing in the world is that the comedians are having satirical jibes at wokeism, and the wokists fucking hate it. But I'm sorry, that's the reality. They can't have a serious conversation, tell them to get fucked, so they've got to pretend it's a joke. It's not a joke. You point fucking five.
Look what they did. Look what they've done to Star Wars. But my main problem, I don't really care about Star Wars because I've never really cared about Star Wars. I care about Star Trek. I care about Doctor Who.
Oh dear.
I don't really care.
Star Trek is completely destroyed now, right?
Star Trek is completely destroyed. I was looking forward to the new series. What was the
Star Force.
Oh no, I can't
The
remember what
Acolyte.
the name is.
The Acolyte was shite.
I didn't even watch The Acolyte. I gave up there. I gave up on Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan was just ridiculous. Lightsabers don't kill anybody anymore. I poked them with a real lightsaber.
Rabbits do.
Rabbits.
Graham, you're going on a mad rant, and
but I'll go right back to things with the Rings of Power. Tolkien had this piece of work which he spent all his life doing, history, everything like that, has absolutely been destroyed.
I don't know, for J.R. Tolkien to come up with The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings and all of that shit, he was on a lot of LSD, bro. Trust me.
No.
No, he wasn't.
Scratch
It's
that.
not a life's work and researching. How do you research things that aren't from this fucking planet?
He created an entire world.
LSD created it.
He taught languages, so he created his own language. Lord of the Rings didn't start. He created the language first, and then he built the backstory, and then he built the stories on top of everything.
You're right.
He created,
I think you're way too involved in it.
burned to the ground by Amazon.
You're correct in what he
But
did.
also made him millions and millions and millions of dollars.
It's also cost them 100 million every episode.
Yeah, I don't think Tolkien made a fucking huge amount of money before he dropped fucking dead.
No,
He was a professor. He was fine.
Yeah, he was all right, but he wasn't rich. His estate now is. You've gone round in a massive circle, and the problem
Rings of Power.
Yeah, but I think the problem isn't having shit programs to watch because you're in charge of turning it off.
Isn't it? Is it? Didn't they force the fact that it was a female lead in the Rings of Power?
I think you could just circumnavigate like all of this fucking hateful things that Graham's feeling. Just go read the book, bro. Keep it natural. Keep it real.
I read it every 2 years, and I watch.
Here we go.
I watch
Going around in circles.
every.
One true ring.
But this is a generation who are going to think Tolkien is about that. It's like, who's your Doctor Who? Who's your Spider-Man? Who's your Spider-Man? Who's your Doctor Who?
Don't bring Spider-Man into this, you fucktard. Shut the fuck up.
My son believes that the real Spider-Man is the little black guy.
That's Miles Morales. That's not even
Miles
Spider-Man.
Miles Morales is a good Spider-Man.
Yeah, my son's
But
5.
he's not Spider-Man.
That's the one that Mako likes.
Oh,
So-
Miles Morales.
I personally like. What is the guy with big hair? What's his name?
Garfield.
Goku.
Who?
Goku.
No, the Spider-Man. Not Tobey Maguire, the one after him.
Garfield.
Yes, I liked him. The Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield mumbles a lot. You know, like
Garfield's a cat, bro.
He's got the mask on. That's why he mumbles.
You are all making this far more difficult than it needs to be.
I have no sensibility about it. You know. The only thing I'll agree with Graham is they fucked up the Hulk. They fucked it up so bad. We're only getting Hulk again in 2025.
They fucked it up with Prof Hulk.
They fucked it up so many times.
No, they fucked it up
And
with
now
his
Hulk
son.
can speak, and Hulk is a fucking kind guy, and he's just
Yeah, but that did actually happen, didn't it? That happened in the comics. That's the
It
thing.
happened in the comics. They fucked it up with his son in She-Hulk. She-Hulk should have not ever.
Well,
happened.
again, that goes back to the
trying to make more money off
the
of
women,
one
the women lead role, the women's rights thing that they tried to do.
No.
It didn't work because nobody wanted to watch it.
What do you
Yeah,
mean? women's-
and now
what do you mean
Captain
women's
America.
right? We're
No,
not
they
talking about.
all kicked off.
Yeah.
It started with Captain Marvel. What's her name? Okay, what's her name?
Yeah,
Brie
that chick.
Larson.
Brie Larson. She kicked off because there wasn't enough women in superhero films, and at the time, superhero films were the dog's bollocks. That's where the money was.
Yeah, but look
So
what
they wanted more women lead roles.
was.
So they did it. They did it in Endgame when they had that big section during the battle where all the women ganged together and went. All that was because of all that kind of stuff, and it didn't work.
Yeah, but look what an epic fail Birds of Prey was, where it was a cast of 5 females, and Marvel did one the other day as well. With it was it Love and Thunder or what?
The only one that was good was Black Widow.
For Love and Thunder.
No, the only one that was good was the Israeli chick,
Gal Gadot.
Wonder Woman. The only one that was good was Wonder Woman. Even Wonder Woman 2 was shit.
No, it wasn't that great. No,
Yeah, but she's
Black
so
Widow was
hot.
good. Black Widow was
She's
a
so
really
hot.
good.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, she's fit.
That's swayed
I
your
would break
judgment.
my dick off inside her.
Yeah,
That's swayed your judgment, you see.
You need reining in, you motherfuckers, because you've changed subject 15 times, and we're trying to
Well, it's a
discuss.
whole kind of thing. For me, the final straw was Rings of Power because I didn't really care about Star Wars. I watched it go. I like watching Star Wars, but I don't really care about it. But I watched that just go, and that go down and down. And then Rings of Power came up. And
I'm going to break hearts here right now. I've never watched
the first
Star
book I
Wars.
ever read was The Hobbit. The second book I ever read was The Silmarillion. And the third book I ever read was Lord of the Rings when I was about 13, 14. And that got me into reading books. And I
Jesus, I couldn't even.
come
I
here.
still can't read.
Hmm?
I couldn't read fucking books when I was in.
Right, Brent, you're going in the room.
Also,
I was in the Penguin Book Club.
Graham,
other Sean in chat. I would say other Sean. You're actually wrong. Harley Quinn, played by what's her name?
Margaret Robbie.
Margot Robbie, was excellent. She's really well cast in that. However, the films fucking garbage.
Yeah, when she was on her own.
That Harley Quinn film was absolute turd, and that same again, it was all women lead role.
That's the one I'm talking about.
I'm not arguing about women's roles and stuff like that.
It's kind of woke. It's kind of woke.
Not
doing it because they wanted it to be done.
I'm going to bed. You piss me off. Just right. The fact is, Graham wants to quote Hollywood and wokeism. The reality is
woke writing in Hollywood.
Yeah, but the reality is they're catering to the mass majority of people who are too afraid to say they don't like it.
Less educated people.
No, but boycotting it is the right thing. There's no more She-Hulk coming. There's no more Lord of the Rings bullshit. There's no more Star Wars coming.
I signed up for 5 series, so I'm going to have to sit here for the next 10 years watching my hero as a writer get absolutely destroyed and his works absolutely destroyed, with a whole generation not understanding how great he was.
Okay, what I was going to say, if you'd shut the fuck up, I'm about to help you. But you're not shutting up. Right, what I am fed up of seeing, and this is going to be potentially much more offensive than what you've said. Every time I watch a program, I am fucking bored of seeing the fact that we've got to interject a massive minority thing into that program.
Fuck's sakes, I didn't say anything in this clip.
No, it's not Brent. It's not Brent. It's me. It's not. I watch things. I've watched a lot of programs, a lot of films, and I enjoy it. And then you can see this forced agenda that's thrown in there, and it could be, it might be sexual, and it's not just
phrase. That's the phrase, forced agenda.
It is a forced agenda because you might have. Right, so horror films in the 80s were campy and funny. You used to get the shagging scenes. Ha ha ha! You're shagging. You're going to die next, right? Nowadays, it feels like Lord of the Rings and not Lord of the Rings, but Game of Thrones, right? House of the Dragons. There's got to be some sex going on, and then we've got to. It can't just be sex. It's got to be gay or lesbian, and then it's got to be some. I don't know. You're going to bring an animal in. We're going to fuck this giraffe now, okay? We've got to push these boundaries left, right, and fucking center, and it's nothing to do with the story. It's got nothing to do with what's going on. It adds nothing. It's just forced in.
Nathan, please keep watching. And
I didn't see what he said.
Send us pics of the end result. It'll be awesome.
Nathan said watching this show makes me want to chop my pee off.
Yeah, keep watching. Keep watching. Send us pics of what happens.
Nathan, there's a market for that. We can make you real famous.
Yeah.
People will watch.
But
Mark's always
with
looking for
the Rings of Power,
pictures.
it's like they did it really, really badly. They could have put they could have put their agenda in, and they could have done it cleverly. They could have stuck to the law, and they could. There's five races of elves. They could have made one a different color and and have that, but they just put one in as a token.
Graham, you're forgetting something. Graham, they could have. There's no source material on the Blue Wizards in the East, and they could have made a really cool story up about what's happening over in the East with all the. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna draw this to.
The thing is, I try not to push it too much because there's so much things I could say, but I don't want to spoil it for people who are actually enjoying Lord of the Rings of Power. I may not like it; other people may like it. So
good. Backtracking. So you're actually a woke supporter. Right. Let me finish this because we've got to get on to number 3. If you'd have made this about the whole agenda instead of just fucking Lord of the Rings, you'd have had a chance.
Yeah.
But it's for Vic. It's Doctor Who.
Did you just say
for other people? It's Star Trek. For other people, it's the systematic destruction of franchises.
It's not just franchise, it's everything. It's everything. Even new things. Even new things now have to, and it's not just about representation, it's about shock. Oh, he can fuck off. Are you kidding? It's about shock.
I'm sorry, I'm going to add him.
I'm going for a piss.
Hello. Well,
Allow him to argue about hobbits and Star
welcome,
Trek.
the defender of the. Defender of
I'm just here to back you up, Graham. They're basically shitting all over the lore. Just grab
and
all
the
this.
law is important.
But the
Grab
thing
all-
is,
just-
you
just
guys are
forget
getting
about all
upset
the-
about a specific, like, okay, a genuinely handcrafted, written storyline. But take anything nowadays in cinema. It's a forced story. You have Disney and whoever else bringing out like Fish Tales and the other fucking Finding Nemo at the same time. Like it's all based, like there's so few actual real new stories coming out that they're flogging dead horses to fucking try and make a movie, another movie. Dude, everyone knows the first flipping time Jaws came out, it was amazing. A movie of fucking epic proportions. And every other sequel to Jaws was cuck. It was
Jaws
absolute
2
shit.
was all right.
No, it was.
No, Jaws 2 wasn't bad. Jaws 2 wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't that great either.
The utterly drivel one was
3D.
the one with Michael Caine.
Which was Jaws 3D was terrible.
Yeah, I think that was the one with Michael Caine
Could have
because
been.
because
You're only supposed to blow the
Well,
bloody
things Vic's here, Doctor Who. We've all been brought
don't
up
get me
in
fucking
with
started.
Doctor
Don't
Who.
get me started.
How did you feel about a woman playing Doctor Who?
I was fine
looking
with
forward to it.
I was fine with Jodie Whittaker, and I'm fine with Ncuti Gatwa. The problem is the writing. That's the problem. The problem's the writing. They're shitting all over the history. They're putting woke garbage left, right, and centre all the way through it. Jodie Whittaker's actually a damn good actress.
She is.
She is. And Ncuti
Genuinely.
Gatwa, if you look at Sex Education, Ncuti Gatwa's a damn good actor. It's the writing that's letting them down.
What was the phrase with was it Christmas special? You can't let go because of your male toxicity.
Oh,
Won't let you really release a power or something like that. You will know the quote.
Yeah, it was basically just down it down. It was Donna and Donna's daughter.
Beautiful
What the fuck
daughter.
ever. And they were basically saying, yeah, doctor, you don't know what you're doing because you're a man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And then when that happened, you realize the whole of that episode was leading up to that line, and you just went, "Fuck you."
Yeah, okay.
Victor, were you aware that your new name is Ming the Minge Midget?
That's kind of the night beast.
John.
Right.
I can't say that in German.
I like it. I like it.
Right, we're only on number 2, and you're all boring me. I'm going to give you the reality of this situation, and I'm going to emphasize what Graham should have done in the first fucking place and would have probably won. This whole problem is represented by some fucknut called Now Elliot Page, who had a program that she was in, them was in, and it had to write in the fact that she decided to now represent herself as a man.
That was Umbrella Academy.
Umbrella Academy.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Not only did she want to say, now I'm a man, which is fine, have all the fun, but they had to make it a plot point.
Which wasn't in the book, by the way. Wasn't in the graphic novel.
Wasn't, and the thing is, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Guess what? You're still an actor or an actress. Play the part that you were written to play. Don't then have the program change
It's not
because
just the program. The fact is, the guy that wrote that graphic novel, which, by the way, was fucking amazing. The graphic novel, the comic was fucking top.
Mhm.
You can't go into that person's work and say, I'm changing it because I want to be this.
yeah. And do you know what? Other show makes a good point. They made the point, did it quick, and moved on. They did, absolutely. It wasn't a big fucking thing, but it shouldn't have to be fucking shoehorned in.
Forced agenda again.
And it's not an agenda is probably a strong word, but it is
No,
forced
it's true.
because
It's exactly what it is.
it's forced because the reality is, right, if you don't like it, you're seen then as being
Yeah, but
bigoted.
that was personal. That was personal to her.
Inclusive,
not to
maybe
the
not
story.
forced, but it was inclusive.
Yeah, but
and you can't include everyone.
if you
Absolutely
don't
no
like-
problem with it. I'm not. I don't care what
Is
she's
it
saying.
forced gender or is it
that's
forced
straying.
gender?
That's straying from my main point because I don't mind if you're he, she, they, them. I don't mind.
No one
that.
cares.
That's just the world we
Right.
live in.
Let me give you a different word. A different word to use.
It's a destruction of the law that
You get
all the fans have been there for 20, 30 years, and then we go, fuck all that. We're going to switch it.
I get right. Look, the point here of what's being missed is that overrepresentation of minority is taking the piss. And if you don't like it, you're then seen as being fucking far right. You know, you're a Nazi because you don't like it. Well, I don't have to fucking like everything you throw down my throat. Stop throwing it down my fucking face.
Yeah.
And I'll accept it in my own way. You don't have to throw it at me. And everything you watch now it's thrown in. It's provocative, is what it is. It's provocative.
No, it's not. It's that inclusive thing. Unfortunately, for me, my own opinion, nobody believes it. It's so fucking forced upon you that it's like, wait, hold on, that's not like that doesn't even seem part of the movie. Look at
That's my point.
movies from the olden days. Rush Hour.
Anything from the 80s.
Yeah.
Jackie
basically.
Chan and not Chris Rock. What's the other one?
Chris
Damn it.
Tucker.
Chris Tucker. That's an Asian and a black guy as lead roles. They did like 7 of those fucking Rush Hours. Nobody commends them on doing it because that was
the entire story of it.
That was the intent of the movie. Now we're taking normal movies and converting it back into inclusion
To
which is
please
like just
people.
write new stories.
To please
right.
people.
It's not
Let-
believable.
Let's. I don't think it's people feel sorry for it necessarily, but
No, they're trying to be inclusive to make more money.
no, people are right. It's over inclusive. It's almost a situation of reverse psychology. You know, much like the racism argument that people had years ago. There aren't enough black people on the TV. All right, there are now a lot of black people on the TV. But what they're doing is shoehorning now a fucking huge minority to replace everything. It doesn't man, woman, black, white. It's all this the wokest, the most tiny.
The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, no, not the Little Mermaid, Brent. I don't want to talk about her. But if you look at things, there was a meme kicking around about was there a Snow White remake they did? And there was
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah.
it's the evil witch who's jealous of her beautiful fucking. Hang on, the evil witch was 10 times hotter than the fucking so-called beautiful one. It's like, come the fuck on now.
And they didn't have dwarfs in there.
And
There
they
was,
also- and they
well,
also
you can't be a
changed-
dwarf anymore. Do you know, right? Hugh Grant got a load of shit for the Wonka film because he wasn't a dwarf. Are you taking the piss? Oompa Loompas aren't real. And if you, as a dwarf, want to be an Oompa Loompa, are you saying that Oompa Loompas exist and should be represented by you?
Yeah. They also said that Prince Charming wasn't meant to kiss Snow White to wake her up. He was meant to grab her hand and stroke it until she woke
I
up.
think you should have fingered her next to a fruit machine, frankly.
You know, did you guys watch Yellowstone?
Yes, I did.
And the young guy's hot like Native American wife.
Yep.
She got so much shit because she heard that she's actually Filipino
Yeah.
and she was acting as a
has gone way
American
off.
Indian, and it's like, but she looks the part. Like it's like
Look, forget that. Because in today's world where these people want you to believe this bullshit, they're talking about you've got to accept everything. If you've got to accept everything, why then do people feel it's acceptable to complain about an actor playing a fucking part.
Yeah.
There are people who've played disabled people and had shit because they weren't genuinely disabled. All right, tell you what.
That dude that did Stephen Hawking.
Yeah. Okay, well, find me somebody.
Amazing job.
Yeah, well, find me somebody who is disabled and can act as well as that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then you've got a conversation to have. But it's not. It's the concept. And the word is provocative. People want to start a fucking argument about nothing, much like Graham's done tonight.
No, the thing is, you've done that because you've changed it to something. My argument with it is a destruction of franchises, and there is an agenda for a destruction of franchises. But there's a certain point where I won't go and argue about, which is they, them, he, she. I won't argue against.
No, they can have that.
I won't argue against that. Mainly,
but you also some point through in California, the whole fucking state. So
yeah, I know, but that's just.
But boys, you're fighting a losing battle. All right, let me explain to you how this works.
And have you been to California?
Oh yeah, many times.
Yeah.
Every weekend I go there. Usually Saturday night. So
I actually genuinely.
I was based in Long Beach.
I love California.
But San Francisco is much nicer.
Let me make this point before you erode it with nonsense.
Three.
All, as a society, have to accept identification as to whatever we say at given times, right? Fact. We have to accept it, or we're accused of being rightist, fucking whatever you want to call us.
Sexist, racist, all of them.
Yeah. Now then, when you get arrested for a crime as a man and instantly say, I identify as a woman, the law says you can get fucked. You go into a male prison.
No.
No, they do.
350 men in female prison right now.
Not here, there fucking isn't.
No,
when it gets to a serious point of the highest severity, people say, no, you can shut the fuck up. In common life, you've got to accept what people say, what people want to do, when it gets to a high state in legal terms, somebody has to say, fuck off, daft cunt. And that's the reality. It's like, it's make-believe until it's serious, and then, nah. You can fuck right off, mate. Not happening. You had it with the fucking Olympics, that lady boxer. Oh, that's a man. Oh, hang on a fucking minute. It actually wasn't. It's a woman that's been born with a higher testosterone level or whatever the fuck a medical condition is. There are some big scary bitches out there, and we might look like men.
She had a biological advantage which shouldn't have been allowed.
Well, why shouldn't it be allowed? She's still female.
Yeah, but it was I don't really agree with that.
That's bullshit, because when it comes down to like a quarter percentage of a percentage of testosterone, how do they draw the line?
Although, isn't that just akin to saying basketball players over 6'4" shouldn't be allowed?
Yes, exactly that. And the point is, if you're stupid enough to get into a ring with someone who's twice your fucking size and potentially twice as strong as you, that's your fucking problem.
Yeah, I don't actually think
that was the argument, because she didn't have a choice because it was the Olympics. She got matched up like that.
Yeah, exactly.
She was crying before she got in the match that she didn't want to fight that.
Yeah, because she's bigger and fucking strong. Listen, I'm not being rude about this.
I feel empathy for the one that got kicked out and banned and stuff just because there was a few chemicals more than.
No.
The test was actually designed so that they're not dumping. So it's like using steroids but masking it. They were pumping themselves full of testosterone to make them more physically stronger. The man thing failed that test. But maybe failed because she had been using testosterone.
All right.
And that's all it is. It is not calling into doubt that she's a male or a female.
Reverse your argument.
The testosterone test. That's all.
Reverse your argument. If we didn't have this, I am this and I am that, they wouldn't be testing for that.
Exactly. Yeah.
If the community didn't exist, you wouldn't be testing for it.
But then
it's
all
ridiculous.
athletes could have used testosterone as well.
I'll tell you what.
If you got tits and a badge, you can smash each other. Go for it.
Here's an idea.
So to circle back to the original topic, when she entered the ring, she was shouting, "They have a cave troll."
Do you know something? If you want to reverse this situation, we talk about women's sport all the time. Talk about men's sport. When someone gets spanked real bad, do they test your estrogen levels and say, you're actually a bit more of a woman?
You're way off. This is way off what I was talking about.
No, we're not talking about Tolkien.
We're not talking about Tolkien.
Graham, you are absolutely. Must be the first time you've watched the show.
I've actually forgot what it was. Are we still in Room 101?
We are.
No,
I don't know where we are. We're lost, man. We lost the breadcrumbs to go back home.
I tried to kill this about 20 minutes ago. Listen, right, if you're talking purely about...
I'm just going to reignite it with
content,
the next one anyway. So.
If you're talking about the whole fact that we are forcing agendas into programs, and that is more important than the source of the actual subject, then yeah, it can go in because it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. That's my original argument. The destruction of franchises, destruction of literature, the destruction of history, just for the sake of agenda.
There is probably a word that describes it perfectly, but I've been drinking for quite a while now, and I can't even think what it is.
Good statement.
The thing is, they see them and everything like that. I use. Sean will know this because Sean knew me when I was around about 22, 23. He knew how I dressed. He knew how I looked. And
Sean who?
The other Sean.
All right.
Not this Sean.
Yeah. I wasn't just a goth. I was a glam goth. I used to... Sometimes I would just wear a dress for no apparent reason. Just for the chicks.
There's a reason.
This is new. Kind of value.
Would I have been confused when I saw you, Graham? Like sexually confused?
Oh, I was never sexually confused.
Would I be sexually confused when I saw you in like a goth dress and you looked like Lydia from Beetlejuice or something?
Yeah, I've done that. It gets the girls.
Were you a cute, sexy goth?
Back in the 80s, but back in the late 80s, 90s, that didn't even matter. It was just a trend in the club scene where you did things like that to shock and elevate you above other people, so you get more girls.
So the word would be provocative again.
Yeah, be provocative. That has turned into no.
Right.
I can't argue it because
is anybody else picturing Graham in a dress right now?
Yeah,
no, absolutely not. No, what you're talking about is people that are aggressively provocative now. You will respect what I say I am doing, and that's that.
I never
respect my authority.
Anything, and I knew if I wore that night, I needed an escort back to the taxi rank without getting chased or a black eye in Liverpool.
I have a question.
This leads me. Well, put it.
Wait, as a goth, a black eye would like play into your hand, right?
I've got a question for you. You'll like it. If they were to remake a story of a historical person, and they were going to do a big biopic,
Abraham Lincoln. Boom.
No. It's going to go worse than that. They're going to do the life story of Adolf Hitler. They're going to
Bye.
They're going to listen. If they get right, they're going to write this story, right?
The Man in the High Castle.
If they were going to do this story, would there be outcry of him being a white Austrian man who committed these atrocities? Would we then have to have a black lady
Samuel
lesbian?
L. Jackson. L. Jackson. Motherfucker.
A black lady lesbian play Adolf Hitler. Is that at the point we are at now?
Yes.
Get a fucking grip, man.
Kevin Hart as Hitler. Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart as Hitler.
Oh no, The Rock. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock as Hitler. That was great. You're welcome. Oh, sorry.
This is the problem with the whole subject. Forget the fucking Tolkien. Forget Hollywood. The whole problem with the subject is that people will dictate they want something, and if you don't do it, you're the problem. Well, hang on. You're living in fucking fantasy world. Shut the fuck up. These things did not happen, and you can't rewrite history. And you said Tolkien's history. It's not. It's lore. It's fucking fantasy. If you go and watch. There was outcry, right? And I'll show my geek side. There was outcry about Battlefield a few years ago. They did a World War I game, and they tried to throw in the trailers amputee black soldiers from World War One running around with fucking
female.
and females, and it's like, hang on a minute, that wasn't there. It was not there. What the fuck are you doing? Represent what is real. That's cool.
Historical reenactment.
Yeah, but represent what happened.
But that's the destruction. That's the left destroying history to recreate a new history. You see it all the time.
There is no new history. You can't have a new history.
Oh yes, you can
fucking do that.
1984.
Well, history from 1990 to 2000. That's history.
Yep, you can't have a new history. The fact it's called history defines what it fucking is. You can't rewrite it.
Yeah, we have Newspeak now, so we can have new history.
Right, Graham, I'm loving
Okay.
the fact you number 3.
Okay. Western civilization not knowing how good they've got it.
Oh, wow, really?
Which brings
Well,
it all into what we've just talked about.
Well, there goes half an hour.
Keep on the topic. Put all the third world countries into the bin, rather. It's so much easier.
You say we don't know how good we've got it. You live in England, right?
And we've got it fucking good.
Oh, I'll fucking beg to differ.
I was going to put pensioners in.
I'll tell you what I'm going to
You want me
mention.
to put my original one in, pensioners?
No, they should always be dead, right?
Yeah, well, that's what my argument is. They should be all dead because we got a 22 million pound black hole. So let's kill all the pensioners off. Let's go with that one.
No, I would argue that you could stop supporting foreign wars Stop playing fucking Billy Big Bollocks on the world stage.
Don't start the topic.
Like my fucking tongue here.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
We forgot to
Let's do the pensioners one. Let's do the pensioners one.
No, let's not and say we did.
Okay.
The fact is, right, we've got a problem, and again, this goes back to my point of earlier. We have a problem that we are policed and governed by consent, and if we all stood up and went, "Get fucked," no, there'd be a fucking big issue. Because guess what? We tell everybody the prisons are full. So what are you going to do to us? If we say "get fucked," what are you going to do?
I thought of the solution of that today. What we do with any violent prisoners, we basically go death sentence. If you committed a crime, death sentence, or we'll send you down to Devon, line loads of boats up, and just go death sentence, or get on the boats and go to France.
The French
and
would
then
just
they become politically
they're viable for refugee status.
They become we take all the passports off and send them over to France. We solve the prison problem, and we get rid of all bad people. Brilliant.
Your idea is too simple.
I was bored.
Rub some garlic on them and send them to France.
I think actually, as much as you're trying
they
to,
cannot not accept them because they're political refugees, persecuted by the country.
You misunderstand that.
Two birds with one stone.
These political refugees.
The country has to be in a time of war to be a political refugee.
You're missing massive points here. The reason that all these people come to our country is that we will feed, clothe, and house them for fuck all. Whereas the other countries say, move on, you ain't fucking staying here. And it goes back to the point of, on the global stage, we want to play the big boy game. What we should be saying is, fucking do one, not our problem. We don't need to compete with America because we're not America. Fuck it, is what we should do. But no one's got the bollocks to say it. That's your fact. And that's most of the problems you've tried to discuss tonight. And the problem is the people that accept it.
True story. We had this conversation last night.
Yeah, stand up and say no. If everyone stood up and went, yeah, I get fucked. What are you going to do?
Ironically,
Control the media, control the world. It's a famous saying. I can't remember who it's by. Control the media, control the world. As soon as you control the media, which is all our entertainment, everything like that, as soon as you control that,
Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood. Which
whoa. All media is throttled by government.
Got it.
Yes.
So all government.
BlackRock owns all media.
You don't hear the fucking half of what goes on in our country alone. Never mind the rest of the world. Fucking forget about it. The problem is that the public are the biggest entity going, and if we all stood up and went, fuck off, we don't like that, and had the bollocks to stand up against the government, they'd have no choice but to listen.
But we're never going to.
Sorry, by the way. So somebody wants to join the streamer call. I think it's Alex Jones.
You can have whatever point you want. The thing is, and it goes back to your wokeism and the people accept, general public accepting or not accepting what goes on. Anybody who dares to stand up and say these things is vilified instantly. Oh, you're a bad person. Why? Why? Because you haven't got the balls to actually stand up and say, actually, that makes some fucking sense. And this isn't about extremism. This is about saying, fucking, why? As a country, right, we were on the verge of bankruptcy, right? Yet we still fund wars.
22 million black hole, but if you do a information request, they won't give it to you because it doesn't exist.
No, because it's all bollocks. And when you talk about money in a country, it's not a money situation. It's a nominal number on a page that gets moved from place to place to place to place. It's nonsense. And the public are the problem because it's allowed.
No, it's only allowed because we got locked in for so long and they realized they could control us so easily like that. And that's what changed everything. That COVID and the government understanding that we would do whatever they asked us to. Look, you can have free time. The
government doesn't control the media. BlackRock controls the media. BlackRock controls the government.
Okay, I've got a question for you. If the majority of take UK for example, if the majority of the UK people who are suffering and have been suffering for the last 3, 4, 5 years or more turned around and went, go fuck yourself to your increased gas and electricity prices, which were originally focused around the Ukraine war and all the rest of the fucking bullshit that's going on. They don't produce gas and electric, but we're blaming Russia because we're not going to buy your gas and electric. Oh, okay, that makes some sense.
Yeah,
it's not tinfoil. It's not tinfoil hat. These problems have been manufactured. And they're passed to the public who are paying the fucking cost on everything. Everybody's fucking struggling, right? Everyone's got a problem with money.
You can't protest now because of the new laws coming in about protesting.
And why would that be?
Why would that be?
Depression.
Because it stops the people saying, fuck off.
Yeah. And we were subservient anyway, and we're even more. And it's going to get worse as it goes along.
We basically
I weep for society.
John McClintock wants
I'm going to get a drink.
John McClintock is looking for the what's that Fight Club end of the world where they blow up all the financial institutions.
That's what you actually need, right? Face facts. Most people will get they'll get a bill, they'll get a fucking a fine, they'll get something, and their only option is, oh shit, I'll pay that.
Yeah.
How many people actually stop and say, hang on a fucking minute, I'm going to argue this? We don't. You don't, because the offer when you get a fine in this country is if you pay it now, it's half price. If you wait 14 days, it doubles. So everyone goes, oh shit, I best pay it now. Instead of saying, fuck off, daft cunt, not paying it.
Yeah.
It's nonsense.
How is a £350 fucking speeding fine calculated?
Yeah.
It's why have we got so many speed cameras? Why has Wales got a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit in most of its fucking roads when there is no one on the fucking roads? And then when you move to the seafronts in Wales, it's a 40. Hang on. The tourist areas are 40, but the quiet roads are a 20. What the fuck is
that's
this?
just evil. They want to get rid of people.
Just watch out, that thing bites.
I know.
Fucking
He's
mental.
hungry.
Anyway, the 12 viewers we've got want to get to the answer of number 3. I can't even think what he fucking suggested.
I don't even know what he said. I'm completely lost in all of it. I'll be honest.
But I agree.
I agree as well.
Is the Dr. Kevorkian argument finished?
I've not started to argue yet. I despair. I genuinely despair. And the reality is, as much as it hurts us now, it's my kids I feel sorry for. What
yeah, exactly. It worries me on a daily basis. What they're going to put on
they're
when
going to
they're
deal
old.
with. They're going to deal with fucking crazy fucking egg boxers walking around saying
They're not going to know. Nobody's ever going to know where they stand, ever.
There'll be no common sense. I spoke to the one upstairs earlier. We're trying to get this kitchen fitted. We started this a year ago, right? And then we had problems with Elsie. And all that. No, because we had the issues with Elsie, and then it's trying to find a fucking person to do it, an actual tradie. And I was speaking to her today, and I says, this is scary, because the young trades guys that have come in have fuck all experience. They basically project manage the fucking thing. They bring an XYZ guy to do a job that's just come out of college, and I've done a GMVQ in electricity. Have you? Would you like to wire my house? You're charging a cunt load of money, and all your old tradie guys are like picking and choosing what they want because there's that many people desperate for work to be fucking done because we've got no skilled people anymore. It's great. AI is going to control the world, but there'll be no one who can actually pick up some fucking tools and build a fucking house.
You don't need them.
You do fucking need them. Who's building your fucking house?
You don't just unpack it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's already out there. $10,000
3D print the house.
$10,000 house.
Yeah, but someone's still got to put the cunt up.
No, it's you just unfold it.
Well, you press a button.
No,
It's like with IKEA. You bring your IKEA shit home, and then like, where is the screw?
Some of the best houses like that are Huff houses, which Lars will know.
What? Huff houses? What?
Huff
House.
Yeah, they're pre-built houses that have everything in, and you just literally Lego them.
Yeah.
That's cute. Would you like some choice in what you have?
I saw Elon Musk do this $10,000 house, and I went, surely this isn't new. So I did some search on the internet, and there was loads of them. It's only because somebody rich is doing it.
I mean, back in the day, they had like in the Sears catalog, they had houses you could just like order, and they came like in pre-built, modular design.
Yeah,
I've seen
McDonald's
those
have been for years.
Laura and I have been following for about 5 years because we were thinking to buy land and put a few of those on as rental Airbnbs.
Yeah.
What
Like my parents,
Not you.
Just get some.
my parents,
It's modular homes. Modular.
my parents got like one of those in the 80s, the very popular, those ready-made houses. Basically, they just made the basement, like the concrete pouring, and then within a fucking weekend, this house I'm sitting in right now was standing because it was a pre-built, like pre-modeled house.
Yeah, and that's been going on for decades.
We call them air raid shelters over here.
McDonald's can put a house up in a week. They can build a restaurant in a week. It's prefab. You throw it up, you're fucking in, and you're making money in a week. And it's the same as the post-war houses in the UK, right? They threw them up real fast. These should only last 20 years. Still there. There.
Prefabs.
Yeah.
Jesus whorehouse, as John McClintock says.
Well, there's plenty of them. Many of those. You're all arguing amongst yourselves. The reality is the public should be standing up saying, fuck off, taking the piss. And
I agree. I concur.
The future of housing Have you ever seen Ready Player One?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Do you see when those blocks of houses where
Caravans
they're
on top of
in
each other.
with the VR and the virtual reality and stuff? That's our future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You
you
think?
no.
No, I think Elon's going to sort out robots to do all the shit for us, and we all get, every human on the planet will get a paycheck for all the work that the robots are doing.
No. What will happen is more like the Matrix, right? You are going to be some sort of fucking
Your
comatose.
real life is not going to be real.
Yeah. Why? If you think about it, right? AI and all the bullshit that goes on, they can make things. They make music now. They make films. They can make games. They can do everything that a human can do. Where do all these people go when all these jobs disappear?
Do you know that there was a movie made? The director made a movie completely with AI or CGI AI, and Hollywood has fucking made that movie disappear.
James Cameron's just had a deal with OpenAI. He's just signed a deal with OpenAI, so expect something to come out from that.
OpenAI, that company that's non-profit, that's worth
That's
$500
closed.
trillion.
Yeah.
That's completely
Do you know?
closed.
Do you know? Do you know?
Owned 49% by Microsoft.
Do you know what's coming? Do you know what's coming? Right. Graham's head in a box, in charge of everything.
What's in the box?
Well,
What's in the box?
I'm just going to highlight this again because I highlighted it a little while. Trans Santa
Yes.
is coming for Christmas this year. So that's not ho, ho, ho. That's ho, he, him, her.
Do you know what? Right. I read to my little boy. Right. I read to my little boy every night. And we got a book, and it's one of these books that's full of different stories. So there's like 12 stories within this book, right? I got to a story about a pair of twins, and they've got two dads. And I'm fucking reading this, and my boy said, "Where's the mum?" What? How the fuck are you, as an adult? How do you answer a 6-year-old asking, "Where's the two dads? Where's the mum?" How do you go about that?
Yeah.
We've had a similar thing tonight. I can probably say it because I don't think anybody involved is going to watch the show anyway. My 6-year-old girl, who every night plays out on the front because we live in a cul-de-sac, so it's all nice and quiet. There's loads of kids that come play down here, and she came in tonight and explained that she's good friends now with the girl that used to be a boy, who's 12.
Yeah, sure, that's right.
And it was, but she was, Matt Karras was completely acceptant of it, and it was normal. And I thought that was really cool. Personally, I thought it was just great.
I think
nice to see.
Mark is really cool.
think
I'm
that-
literally
I
going to
think-
send
I-
out Christmas cards
I
with
think there's a
transgender
problem. I
Santos.
think there's a problem
For
running
him, they,
through
her.
all this.
Ho, he,
is,
him,
like,
her.
you're not allowed to be gay anymore because
What?
if you're
God
not allowed
damn
to
it!
be gay anymore.
Oh, I was so close. I was right there.
Oh, I was on like
When I
9.
mixed
And you
Turtle,
need
I
12.
knew.
Yeah.
Do you know, this is what I'm trying to talk about with the provocative side of things. Like, you know, Britain was very backwards with the gay thing being illegal till the 70s, whatever it was.
Well, mainly Cameron. When Cameron came in, he made gay marriage legal.
Yeah, it's been a fight.
That was a big change because I used to have the golf clubs used to be linked to the gay clubs back in Liverpool and stuff like that. That's the reason why there's a massive gay.
He also
scene in
mouth
Liverpool
fucked a
and
dead
stuff like
pig.
that.
And wore dresses.
That's Black Mirror. Jesus.
I think the point I want to make is, right, there's a lot of groups that have fought for decades for a legitimate view, and now there are these fucking Philistines who are on the back of it, like, you know, I want to say whatever they want to say, and you've got to take me seriously. What? Why? Fuck off.
Because I've got feelings.
My worry is
Feeling.
my worry if you're gay and you're coming through as like if you're young and you're coming through and you like you're a bloke and you think you're gay. Now it's not that it's not promoted. It's promoted. Oh, you must be transsexual. You must need this. You must need that. You must the thing like that. And it's so anti-gay. It's really, really weird. I don't quite get it because
I get where you're going with this. This isn't just about you.
Hold
You're
on,
not gay.
hold on.
There's the
I'm not
new.
savvy to this nonsense.
No, the new stuff is like Graham say. I don't think it's anti-gay. I think it's someone looking for you to be something else.
apart
Because
from gay.
More over and above
that's
just being gay.
that's the thing. You can't be gay. You must be transsexual.
In a
you
box.
must do
You've got
this.
to stick
You
a
must do
label on
that. You must
something.
be in this box. Yeah, as you say, a box.
But,
And
but this is
everything is put in a box nowadays. Back in the time, you weren't put in a box.
I'd like to
trying
be
to
put
get
in a
out
box.
of the box.
Weren't you like in the goth box?
Yeah, put
No,
me in
I
a
was
box.
never a goth.
I tell you what,
I
it's
thought you were a goth. I thought I saw a picture of you as a
at
goth.
that time, I would never consider, even though I dress as a goth or I listen to goth music, I would never ever say I was a goth because I like punk, I like grunge, I liked all the way through. I liked everything. I would never ever put myself in the goth box. Goth box.
I would put you massively in there.
isn't it? That's a coffin.
No,
I don't want to go in the goth box. It's full of
Here's what I
vampires.
Here's what I think is important. That's important. See that?
Yeah.
That's when that is ready.
Oh,
Don't
So-
forget when Pax eats, we have a 30-minute timer until his insulin
What are you
puts him
talking
to sleep.
No, exactly.
Actually,
So
we've got
we should
the,
probably wrap this show up and then. Oh, there's my alarm.
I've been eating for the last hour.
yeah.
We are 2.5 hours in, so we'll wrap it up and we'll bring all this to the after show.
Can I say something
I don't-
before we finish?
What's up,
No.
Paul?
We didn't even answer number 3. I forgot what it was.
I do care.
That
No,
was it. Just put it in. Actually, don't put it in. Just leave it hanging there.
I'm gonna not put it in because
For the first time in room 101. Just leave it hanging.
That's the problem with putting something sociopolitical into room 101. It's like a chew toy for Paul. It's like
it just
That's a
it
good
just,
analogy.
the whole thing. Because I'll fight both sides genuinely. I'm intrigued by both sides of a debate, and what we've come to tonight is that basically the general public with no spine are the problem.
Yeah. Leave Tolkien alone. That's the moral of the story. Leave Tolkien alone.
No, you see,
Alone.
the geeks and the gimps that are fighting for Tolkien and Star Trek are the problem.
No, we're not the problem. Fuck you.
You
Not the
are.
problem.
Let me tell you what you are. You're a minority trying to overrepresent yourself.
No, what the problem is, I'm burning my cheese bake. That's the
Wait,
problem.
if we nerds, like if we Tolkien nerds are a minority, shouldn't we be like taken seriously and elevated on a pedestal?
Yes, because you demand
Right,
that
well,
to be the case.
I'm just going to
No,
fuck off and get a
because-
cheese bake.
You
I'm
only
gonna
get
go. Right,
elevated
wait.
to the pedestal when you take it in the bum.
Yeah.
Does
We
anybody-
could-
right,
we could
you want
quite
to kill
happily
this?
elevate you and put you on a pedestal, Lars.
Excuse
There we
me.
go.
Whoa!
Excuse me, fannies. If you want to end this, we need an after show link.
Yeah,
we
oh,
do.
I'll do that.
Yeah, but before we go, can I say something?
Yes.
Please
Yeah.
do.
Restock a boysenberry raspberry scone in Gems on Monday.
If you could say it accurately, we'd take you seriously.
Okay.
Oh,
What Graham's trying to tell you, Billy, you can buy stuff from Vape Gems real soon.
Yeah, buy shit from Vape Gems because then like he will fully. Graham has to transition from goth to boss.
He's the goth boss.
all right, there you go. The after show link is in chat. I'm going to
It
put it
is.
3 times.
Come
as
into
per
the after show
usual.
so people can really express how they feel
Innit?
and not so be
Innit,
so
Michael?
PC on YouTube.
Right, there's the after show. Everybody, please come and join us in the after show. We're going to be up for, I would imagine, the way this is going, quite a while.
Come and
there's a
argue
lot-
with us. Come and
There's
argue.
a lot of drunk to be drinked.
Yeah,
Oh.
Paul and I will be like arguing about Ukraine and all the good stuff.
Yeah, all the good stuff.
Mm.
So please feel free. The link is in chat. Come and join us. Thank you very much tonight to our esteemed special guest Graham for standing in, and the late standing Mr. Victrum. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, Lars,
And Lars, obviously.
And him.
Shit.
Vic just sat there looking smug all
I
night.
don't say Lars because
No,
for a very good reason. Is that my wife loves him.
He's a fucking smug little bastard, you.
My wife
ferret.
loves him.
It used to be me.
I think if Lars lives next door, I'd have to move us away.
I think she would have to convert him. She'd have to convert Lars.
Yeah. So Lars would probably bum you.
Do it, Lars.
Just
do it.
She won't let me do it. Anyway,
blood.
It's like bombing a leopard.
That's exactly what she says. I don't know where that was going. Anyway, moving on.
I don't know.
Thank you very much to our usual sponsors for tonight. They've stepped up and given us some stuff, as well as the usual creamy pile of shit from Paul's box. On his way to
go and support like the small companies like
Vape Gems.
Not Vape Gems, the other guy who sponsors you.
Vapor Bay.
The little companies. Vapor Bay.
A Vapor Bay.
Yeah,
they're not really small, are we? Quite good companies.
That little bearded Viking company. Support them too.
Stop insulting our sponsors, Graham. What the fuck?
No, I'm promoting them. For fuck's sake.
You can carry on. I'm off. Fuck you.
Anyway, and thank you, obviously, to chat. You've been absolutely on form tonight, as per fucking usual. And thank you to my fellow debaucherous teammates in this exercise of absolute bollocks that we do every week. We keep doing it. We weren't going to do it this week, but we did it anyway, and I think it turned out quite well.
It was all right.
Yeah. I actually prefer the shows that we're not going to do, because they always
honestly, this is why I said as soon as we say, should we give it a break this week, I say no, because this will be a good show.
Yeah,
and it always is, and it was again. So
stop planning so hard to get the fucking show on. Just do it.
They're always, the ones that you don't plan are always the best ones. It's like the nights out that you don't plan are always the best nights out.
Also, because Space Turtle arrived and Graham got confused.
It always works out. Always works out. And my cheese baker's got a very nice skill in it right now. So we're gonna go to Zoom. And thank you everyone for joining. Come and see us next week, same time, same place. Until then, good night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Good night.
Cheers, Ed.
I danced all night. I drank 16 beers and I started up a fight. But now I'm jaded. You're out of luck. I'm rolling down the stairs, too drunk to fuck. I'm too drunk to fuck. You're too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. I'm too drunk to fuck.